Pixelmon stream
surprise.
2! Although it's not, is it really a surprise if it's the second week in a row?
I mean, not really. Not as surprising as like what a surprise is typically considered.
Okay,
to be.
let's see here. I am here. Dratini is a dragon, so
first of all,
Ice Fang.
hello everybody. Welcome back to
Hello.
AJ's Game Corner. As y'all know, I'm AJ.
Frozen Solid, perfect. Okay.
And that's Ian Blake Salazar. He is not.
Another bite.
Oh my gosh! Look at Sif's face. He looks so happy.
What's he going on?
I wish we could just have a camera that we could pull off and just show.
What are we thinking? Dusk Ball is 3 in dark. Oh, we're not really in dark because there's
really
lights.
in dark. What is this?
Dratini, it's 2 times our level, so that's not going to work.
Are we in the water?
We're above the water. It can't be a quick ball because, well...
Why don't you just do an ultra ball?
Okay,
see
ultra.
what happens.
Problem is it's 60. Ooh. Oh. Leer? Heck yeah. I also found out that apparently...
broke free. Let's attack it again.
Okay, so I was using Ice Fang, and that was super effective 65, and that was taking
Let's
down...
use Rage. Rage should not kill 25%, especially when we're that much lower.
Okay, and then... one more Rage.
Okay, yeah, maybe you might kill it.
Perfect.
Now let's Ultra Ball it.
Ultra Ball in the face!
Ultra Ball it in the face.
I'm not fighting Groudon.
You need to get it to go to sleep.
That's true. I don't have any Pokemon that can do that, though. Turn 10. What's the max timer for the timer ball?
It was like turn 26 or something.
26? Okay.
Okay, let me get the live chat up.
Come on,
turn the
come
volume on just
on!
long enough to check. Is there any music right now?
No. Turn 10. What's the max timer before the timer ball? I heard the UI. 26? Okay.
I don't know. I'd have to check for the...
I heard the UI.
Okay.
See how heavy or fast Dratini is.
Do you see my computer next to me? Let me go get that. As soon as I take my daily medication that I forgot to take earlier.
This is a pseudo-legendary, so the catch rate is super low anyways. Oh, we got him!
Made the advancement, now go cat go. What is that?
I don't know. Okay, so the opening of this stream, let me explain. We are in the middle of an excavation.
Coffee.
Excavation.
This, it hurts my taste buds. It's good coffee, but I am so used to drowning my coffee in cream and sugar, but I'm trying to be healthier, so I did not put any cream or sugar, and I went from, you know, huge portions of cream and sugar to 0 cream and sugar, and maybe I should have done baby steps.
Yeah.
But we're out of milk. So I thought, let's just rip off the Band-Aid and learn how to be an adult. Do you have a Magikarp?
Yeah, I think I do.
I was gonna say, oh, what about a level 100 Barboach? No, thank you.
Level freaking 100?
Yeah, he'll end your whole team. Do you have Revive?
I do not. He will revive eventually.
Do you have a way to craft Revives? Is that something that's craftable?
Probably. That's probably...
It's a mushroom. Get the mushroom. I just want to see what it does.
It's...
Oh, is it only...
I think it... I haven't touched anything with that yet.
I wish there were recipe lookups. I wish there was a reverse lookup, so instead of looking up the item and finding the recipe, you could look up the component and find what recipes use it.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah. So for everyone watching, this weird, like, slashy looking one
Hi, Sif. He is
platinum.
He's gonna get something.
And we need platinum. so this is iron, so I can grab that. I see another Endonian crystal, which is nice. I'm gonna throw this gravel and this other, like, stone stuff away from me for now, since I don't need that. Okay, so we'll go for that guy. Ooh! More silver. We need silver. As much silver as we can find.
We need a lot of silver and a lot of platinum and a lot of, not as much aluminum, but silver and platinum primarily, correct?
Yeah.
No, we need resource plants.
Probably are a thing, if I remember correctly. I think I downloaded it. Overworld Void Rock, no. I see... Oh, shoot. Come on. Nope. Okay. Uranium. Bomb. And is for no survivors when you plankton. That's not what friendship's all about.
Okay, we're gonna stop quoting SpongeBob.
Shoot. Let me in. Okay, I got it. Nope, I don't want the Rocky Stone. The Rocky Stone can go and die. Die. Same with this. Epic shader. I don't need any epic shaders. I'm not an epic battle royale gamer.
Okay. Because you so insisted. I will go ahead, I will pull out my computer to assist in our Pokemaniac endeavors.
AJ, I'm not a Pokemaniac.
I am.
No, Pokemaniac. You were saying you look like a mad person that only collects a single Pokemon type?
No, those are posers.
No, they're called Pokemaniacs, AJ.
They call themselves Pokemaniacs, but they don't deserve the titles. Real Pokemaniacs would know everything about Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta poke it all the mons. Gotta poke those mons, poke the mons. Poke 'em in the face, gotta poke the Pokemons. Oh no, my boots.
These boots are made for walking.
These boots are made for jumping.
And that's just what I'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. That's a really rude song, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I understand, it's a person that deserves to be walked all over that the song is being sung to, but still. I did not do the thing.
What didn't you do?
I did not do a thing. I did not do. Now.
Okay, I need to find diamonds. Where did my pickaxe go?
You threw it.
I did. I knew that. I know that.
You threw the pickaxe, honey.
Oh, give me all that sweet, delicious coal. My king coal. Okay. I'm so used to having such lower inventory space because I didn't have the Pokebag before.
Yeah, you're used to their Pokeballs taking up, like, literally half your inventory?
More than half.
More than... Oh, my gosh. What do diamonds look like?
They look similar to that guy, or this guy, except like a teal cyan.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull up this. Delete that, because I don't need it anymore.
Oh, hey, pink diamonds. That's something.
Money.
Power.
Korea trip.
We are hungry, we devour.
Dragons. Salt and planning power up. Fallout.
What's up here?
Jerry, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, Animal Restaurant, AR Inventory, Family Island. Don't know why I'm still doing Family Island because I don't care about it. Friends of Mineral Town for AJGC. Oh,
I have a very habitual, just grab whatever I see problem.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I do try to, like, I'm trying to avoid the copper because, like, if you grab all the copper you see, that's all you'll have. It's just so much copper.
These boots are made for copper. Wait, what? Forbidden what? I saw forbidden something.
That's the name of a mod.
Ah.
Forbidden and Arcanus. Tin. Made from the far reaches of Tinland. I don't know. My dealer won't tell me.
Okay. Delete.
Okay.
Pixeldex. We'll call it the Pixeldex. Right?
Okay.
Put turmeric in this.
Got a whole bunch of platinum and a whole bunch of silver. We're actually doing fine in general with platinum and silver.
Taste. Let me know what you think.
Give me one.
No.
Please?
No.
Make me one?
Maybe.
No, that's what I meant when I said give me one. I didn't want to take yours.
Do you even notice that it's a different color than usual?
Yeah. I did. It's more yellow.
You know why?
Turmeric. You just said.
Turmeric. There's an R in there.
Turmeric. Hey,
It's supposed to be
Uncle Rick with a tumor.
Hey, AJ Hean says Plush. Hello,
Hello, Plush. Don't mind me. I am just gem hunting, crystal hunting. Oh no. Okay. And then, before we continue to search, I'm going to...
I made an entire pot of coffee and then realized afterwards that I have absolutely no more creamer or milk.
Sounds
And
like
so
a
I just
personal
have to
problem.
have the coffee plain. Oh my gosh, there's an adorable tiny white puppy up there. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, I see him.
Aww. She was like staring at us.
Well, I mean, you were staring at the puppy. Just to...
Yeah, but the look on her face was... And I'm sorry, if I had a dog and I saw somebody staring at the dog, I would not be wondering why they were staring at the dog. I'd be like, yes, it's because my puppy is cute. How you guys been? Also, guess what? I got Cuphead. You got Cuphead, finally! Have you started playing it yet? Are you enjoying it? I actually have not beaten it. I would like...
What the heck is going on with this Osmian?
What is Osmian? What is it even for?
I don't know.
Well, then why are you getting it?
Because I've never seen that concentration of Osmian before.
Oh, okay. I finally got Just Shapes and Beats for myself. Really should have done this years ago. I am still holding out for Slime Rancher 2. Oh, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show this. This is awesome. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I've done... I am now on... After our stream, I did...
Give me that coal.
After the first Slime Rancher speedrun, I did one more with alterations, and I got it down to 55 days from the 63 originally. And then I went through, and I revamped the layout, and I revamped what items I was going to make and what order you need to do the prereq purchases in, and made a chart for all of my plorts, and I actually made a step-by-step list that was 22 pages, that was 22 items long, and I'm on, I guess this will be my third round of doing the speed run, and every single time I do it, I learn things that I can do to get it to go faster. I think this one, I can actually knock it down probably to barely over 40 days. I think if I really bust my chops, I can get it down. I don't know if I can get it below 30, but I can certainly get it close to 30.
There goes another diamond.
So, but I've got pages and charts of this layout that I'm doing, and the order that it goes in. And I am going to, when Slime Rancher comes out, I am going to do the updated stream, because I figure it took 27 hours to do 63 days. And that was with a lot of pausing and me goofing off and stuff like that, and not necessarily knowing what I'm doing.
You were goofing off during the stream? Unheard of.
Right? But also with things like, I would spend the first little bit of each stream trying to remember where it left off.
Yeah, that sounds like an AJ thing to do.
Mm. And also things like trying to find specifically where the treasure pods are. The more I do it, the more I just remember where they're located. So, like, I can see the large map and not have to see the close-up.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah. We're getting close. We're getting close to being finished with our excavation.
Excavation?
Escapade.
Yeah. So, I'm getting faster at that. Getting faster at, of course, the mochi miles, and also figured out how to rotate all of those things, because the kookaburras need time to regrow, and of course, Mochi literally has a wait timer built into using it. So, I'm starting to develop a daily cycle that I think will get me through it faster.
Actually, you know what? Let's test this out.
Yeah. So I've gotten Cuphead as well as the DLC. Haven't gotten to that yet. Actually, just trying to wait till I visit my friend's house to play that with him. That sounds awesome. Cuphead is if you haven't done multiplayer on Cuphead, it is one of the few games that I've played that is actually significantly more difficult on multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, significantly more difficult on multiplayer. Abyssal pump. No, not abyssal. I want apiary. Royal.
Thank you. Put the obsidian boat back. Let's throw these items in. Okay. Then we'll put you back there.
Okay. Some of the bosses are just straight BS. The bee boss, the dragon, and then the robot. Don't get me started. I just beat that earlier. I've gotten to World 3 of the main game, though. The game is difficult but possible, and then some of the bosses. Yeah.
I don't even think some of the bosses are BS. Just a lot of sensory stuff, though. A lot. Just wait until you get to the DLC. The delicious last course. Yeah, that's what they called it. Isn't that kind of genius?
Is Cuphead never going to have a sequel?
I don't know.
Because if it has a sequel, then it's not really the last course. Just saying.
Yes, but did you not?
Yes.
No, I don't think you did. Because otherwise you wouldn't have made that joke.
What?
You didn't see what they actually did you? I'm kidding, I know you did.
That they changed the acronym to mean something else?
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. You ready for this?
Ready for it. We never actually beat Cuphead.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We rage quit it.
Wait for it. I don't know what you're talking about. I beat Cuphead.
No, we as a team. On 2-player, never beat Cuphead.
I beat Cuphead 2-player.
We on a team.
Oh, right. You gave up.
I did not give up. I waited to continue it, and you didn't want to.
No,
Like
that's
many.
not what I remember. But
That's
okay.
what I remember. That's also why we haven't continued Subnautica. It's also why we haven't continued Dead of Night. It's also why we never finished Darkwood. You're just like, I don't feel like it. Like, Ian never rage quits a game. He never quits because it's so frustrating that he doesn't want to play it anymore. No, he's just like, I don't feel like it. And then we just never finish games. Or he'll do it on his own because I'm too busy to do it, and then when I'm ready to play it, he'll be like, oh, I already beat that. I don't feel like doing it again. And I'll be like, well, you could have waited for me. Makes me sad. It makes
Things
me sad.
happen.
Makes me sad.
Woobat, I don't need to kill another Woobat yet. Yet. Being the opportune words.
Sorry, did I burn you?
You did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you meant like that. No.
Don't lie, I see on your arm where the hot water went.
No, that's not how you burned me, AJ.
You mean when I complained about not being able to finish any of the games that I want to play with you? We're gonna have like 1 week that we set aside, and it's just gonna be like the never-ending stream of finally finishing games.
Gold! I've struck gold! My name's Yukon Cornelius.
Why do we need diamond right now? What do we need the diamond for, is what I'm asking.
Diamond is so that way I can replace the tools I'm using to find the silver and platinum.
So we don't actually need it right now.
There's probably some
So we
things
could actually be
need.
Pokemon hunting in the Pokemon stream.
Well, I told you I was finishing my excavation first.
Yeah. I just didn't realize that finishing it was going to take over half an hour. You sounded like you were towards the end of it.
I was over halfway through it, yeah. It's just, look at how much space I have.
Oh my gosh. No, because then you're going to spend another 20 minutes organizing it when you get back.
I'm not going to spend 20 minutes organizing it. I have that extra chest that I'm just going to throw everything in.
I put too much cheese in it, and now there's just giant clumps of cheese in my ramen.
Oh, come on. Oh no, we gotta head back to the surface now. Okay. Because of... Oh, actually, no, I can do this. Hold on.
There's a die in Magic Heart.
Okay, where? I need wool. I need the crafting table.
I actually heard of that. The devs said, well, they don't plan to stray away from the type of gameplay Cuphead had, that a sequel probably won't be a thing in the near future. And that's fair, because the story ended. And I actually like when they just let the stories end and move on to new stories. Like, we don't need an endless supply of sequels all the time.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman. They love to roll the dice. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this here. Bed first, actually. And then crafting table. Wool. Perfect. Okay. Now we have less of a haste to get back to... Oh, wow. Okay.
Less of a haste?
Less of a haste. Wait,
Ow.
are you okay?
Yes, I just keep splattering super hot water on me and then trying to make sure that it didn't get on my shirt. Speaking of, it is... When is considered... Summer is... When exactly to when?
I don't know. I never...
Because typically you sort the seasons into 3 months long each. Like, not actually according to weather, but according to like when people are saying winter, spring, summer, and fall as far as release dates go. However, I typically consider August to be fall.
That's not when it's releasing, AJ.
Well, it just says fall. It could be the end of fall.
It's going to be November, I think.
Oh, they haven't given a month. They have not given a month.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure that they have not given a month. I've been checking. Store. Slime Rancher 2, fall 2022.
Okay.
And that's for early access.
Give me that lapis lazuli.
They want to work on new IP, and that there's ideas that they have that are in very early stages. That's all we know, though. Yeah, huge fan of that. Huge fan of let's find more new stuff to do. I'm actually... I applaud the devs, because they could just make a bunch of money by making a Cuphead sequel. It probably wouldn't be as good, but they could earn a lot of money off of it with a lot less work. So I actually think that it's really awesome of them that they're actually looking to branch out their IP.
I mean, there's still going to be Cuphead. They do have the Cuphead show.
We try not to mention it. I mean, they'll make a show or a movie out of anything these days.
That's fair, that's fair. But it is one of the few Netflix originals that is getting a second season instead of just dying. So you gotta give it some merit.
Well, I don't actually have to give it any merit. Maybe if Netflix actually put more effort into their shows, that they made originals instead of just like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. That's why Bridgerton did really well, because it was actually like care was put into it. Their K-dramas, they finally learned their lesson from Vagabond. Because I don't know if you noticed, we're not watching the second season of Vagabond. I don't think Vagabond ever even had a second season.
No.
You know why?
Because none of the actors
would come back. Like, that was just something that they didn't anticipate, I don't believe. It's like they tried to apply the American model to Korean shows and it just didn't work. So now, actually, there's a lot of Netflix originals that are K-dramas that are genuinely only one season. I'm like, congratulations, Netflix! You figured it out! I was upset with them for a long time for destroying the formula, but I will give credit where credit is due. They learned.
I am... Ooh! There we go. We're starting to fill up now. Ow. Vibranium, give me that. No! That's
Slime
platinum.
Rancher 2,
It.
I choose you. I did make a mistake in a lot of my Slime Rancher runs.
Yeah.
One of the biggest mistakes is, for the gadgets.
Oh.
When you're trying to get your gadget count to 50, you can't be relying on making gadgets that require special things. Because you have no guarantee that you're going to get it. So where I'm at with my run is I'm on day 29 with the third run, and I'm going through and I'm cracking a bunch of stuff right now, but I'm notably not cracking any of the purple pods because you have to craft 50 gadgets to crack the purple pods, and I haven't gotten enough royal jelly and strange diamonds to craft the items that I had set aside the plorts for, so now I'm just stuck. And not only that, but in order to get the strange diamonds I need to craft the stuff to open the purple treasure pods, because I calculated what was available in the world by cracking the treasure pods, I actually have to already have the treasure cracker to get the things that I need to unlock the treasure cracker. This was an error in calculation that I will remedy in my fourth run through.
Get wrecked, Diglett. Diglett dig. More like Diglett get messed up. Yeah, that one kind of lost me there.
Yeah, it went bad.
Ooh, lead, sapphire. Okay, come on. Oh,
They did
yeah.
vocally say that Cuphead is over for good. Besides, the show is still a thing and will be for like 5 more seasons worth. It's actually really good. Okay. I will withhold judgment.
Which is hard
It is hard.
for you.
Last time I withheld judgment was on Halo. And really, it deserved all the judgment I gave it.
What? What do you mean?
The TV show, honey.
Oh,
not
oh,
games.
oh.
We're talking about TV show remakes of video games, not the video games themselves.
But what about Castlevania? That was a pretty good one.
It was as a show about a game, it was pretty good. However, it's not my cup of tea, but it is good. Just because it's not my cup of tea does not mean it's bad. It just means it's not my cup of tea. It was actually very well put together.
Darn right.
I'm sorry, what brand of automotive are we supposed to be investing in?
What?
You know, the one that they've predicted is gonna last for hundreds of years because they even brought it with them to the Halo ring?
Oh, Chevy?
Chevy? I'll invest in Chevy. We have evidence suggesting that it will be around for hundreds of years.
It wasn't on the Halo ring, but it was in the show, yes.
Oh, I thought that was the whole thing, is that
Nope.
particular scene was on the Halo ring.
Nope, it was on a human colony. Point is, it was still 2552 or whatever. Or 25,
And they took it with them to a
something.
different planet.
Yeah. I'm sorry, no matter how well you make automotives, I don't think it's going to last 500 years without some heavy modifications.
What you don't realize is that the person who owns that particular car in canon is incredibly rich. And in this time stream, that is a rare classic.
Gosh, that would be the worst timeline.
Oh.
diamonds. More diamond. Nope.
What happened?
It almost flew into the lava. Okay.
Honey?
Yeah?
It's time for you to go home. Also, why are you working this hard to mine diamonds when you get them so easily from the mushroom people?
It's not just diamonds, it's in general a whole bunch of other things that I'm trying to get, such as... Da 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 da! That's not...
I thought it was really funny. I thought that was an unbreakable torch for a second. Just get the diamond and leave.
Did you not see what I just got?
What did you get?
Firestone.
Awesome.
Fragments.
Okay.
More firestone fragments. And... so much more.
What?
What?
What? You lost your boat. You lost your boat, honey. Get out of there. Your boat sank. Wait, it's coming. It's coming. You just gotta wait for it. Honey, you're about to die.
Yeah, I noticed. Yep, the boat's gone. The boat's gone, everyone.
What just happened?
I don't know. I don't even know. You know what I do know, though? I'm going to sleep. That didn't do what I hoped.
It didn't refill you as much as you were hoping?
Yeah.
You should drink some water.
In order to drink water, I have to go up to the... Oh!
What, you can't drink the waterfall?
Nope. You have to drink specifically a source block.
What? That's silly. But you can collect water from a non-source block.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you just...
No, you can't. You have to collect water from a source block.
That's silly. If water is flowing down a river, I can collect water from any point in that river and have water. This is nonsense.
Well, let's see here. Yeah, see?
This is nonsense. How could you even tell which block is a source block?
It's wherever the water starts.
Yeah, I know it's where the water starts, but looking at it, how can you tell?
That's something I don't have a lot of.
Okay, just leave.
In the process.
No, you're not. You're mining things. Just go up. That's a source block.
Yep.
You're poisoned.
Not poisoned. I'm just... Okay, yes.
Yes, you're like, I'm not poisoned. Okay, yes, I am poisoned.
I'm not poisoned. I am the poison.
Well, that is a different issue, but we can discuss it later.
Okay, I see lights, so I'm heading up. I should be hitting the surface shortly. Hwah.
You have any idea how hard it is not to be working on my Slime Rancher speedrun while you're doing this?
Yes, you say that literally every time,
I
AJ.
know! Because I just feel like I can make so many improvements.
On the plus side, I've been getting a lot of pink diamond.
What's the pink diamond for?
It's literally like diamond, but pink.
So you can still use it to craft the same things.
Like the tools, at least. Like the vanilla stuff. Not any of the
Oh, by the way, the
modded
Dusk
stuff.
Ball, it's... Being in the light isn't a problem if you're that far underground.
Oh.
So Dusk Ball, let me take a look here. So it has...
Evergreen Taiga.
If it is currently dusk or night, the Dusk Ball will have its increased catch rate. Otherwise, the location must meet the following requirements. Pokemon must be located at a height of 64 or lower. Pokemon must be in a place with light level of 14 or lower. So it doesn't have to be 0. And it can be raining or snowing. That will trigger it.
Alright.
Just murder the fleshlight. Okay, got it. You literally murdered it, and now you're gonna eat it.
Alrighty. We are so close. Oh wow. Yeah, we are filling up. But, you know what I see?
A waterstone fragment?
Waterstone fragments, which I'm going to grab. Because we need those. And waterstone fragments are only ever found in the water.
I'm gonna search Golem.
Also, that aquamarine is something that's only found in this area. You! No, not Sunskirt.
You have to create the breeding environments for them. Interesting. Voiced by David.
There we go. Okay. That's gonna be weak. Perfect. Not very effective. 65.
Yeah, you have to trade it to evolve it into Golem.
Yeah.
But how are you supposed to trade it?
What Pokeball is good for fish? Netball, right?
Yes. Come on. I like it.
You got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Now we need Poliwag. Poliwag. Oh, wait. Pidgey? Oh, I have Pidgey. That's right. Of course I have Pidgey. Everyone knew that. Isn't that right? Everyone knew that. Okay. Poliwag? Poliwag. Polyboy. 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 This is probably going to kill him. Yep.
No, I think we decided that we were gonna have to like trigger the trait evolution
at a specific time.
Yeah, we decided on like level 36 or something.
Question: how low?
Why did
level?
you throw a nest ball?
I don't know. I just out of.
I mean, it worked.
How low of level do you need for Nest Ball to actually be effective?
Nest ball. 41 minus the Pokemon's level divided by 5.
Wait, what?
So that was what level was that?
11.
11. So 41 minus 11 is 30 divided by 5. So that had a 6 times catch rate.
Oh. So when does it stop being effective?
When you hit 41.
For Nest Ball?
Look, you take 41,
Yeah.
subtract the level of the Pokemon,
Okay.
take that number and divide it by 5. That is the catch rate. So like 19. 41 minus 19. It's going to be, what, 22? Divided by 5?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 4. It's going to have a 4 times catch rate.
4 times catch rate for a Nest Ball? Ooh.
But you didn't... You just... You didn't even hurt
That's
it.
right. That's.
You forgot to, like... But it still works, yes.
Okay, so first and foremost, I need to find out where the heck I am.
So if you had a level 1 Pokemon, it would have an 8-time catch rate.
Got it. Okay, I need to go up that way.
Okay, we need a forest.
No, I need to go
Well, you
this
need to go
way
home.
to go home.
Drop everything off.
3, 4, 5. Ba-dun-dun, dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. 2, 3.
There, do you think I messed it up
4,
enough that it won't get hit by the,
6. Whoa!
Savannah? No, wait, what?
Yeah!
No, what we really need is the music from the Battle for Endor.
Oh, were you talking about the movie The Battle for Endor or the actual battle?
No, the movie Battle for Endor.
Oh.
It's actually really admirable how well they translated the style of the game into the show, despite not being painstakingly hand-drawn and then digitally painted like the game was. I'll have to check it out. What is that you're next to? There's a Pokemon there.
Roly-Poly?
It's a Carkle.
No, it's a Carkle.
Let's get a Carkle.
No, I want the Roly-Poly.
Oh, we can't. Why can't we get both of them?
No. That's the Roly-Poly. Hey, stop fighting, my dudes. No!
We could go back and get the Carkle.
Nope. But what I can do is... Oh, transfer tutor. Lame! I was about to smack the crap out of you. Whisper!
Whisper! We could probably just catch it with a nest ball.
Nest Ball is my new best friend.
For the lower level Pokemon.
Friendship with Pokeball ended.
I can
Nest
send you the
Ball-
trailer if you want to watch later. That would be great. Please do send the trailer.
Nest Ball is my new best friend.
It was really funny because you were like, it's only good for low level Pokemon, but the catch rate for low level Pokemon is so high. Okay, honey.
Sorry.
You have no space. Go home.
I have space for coal. Wait, there's another one. Are you? Ugh,
You're
same
both
thing.
transfer tutors?
Gosh.
We don't have Mudbray.
No, we don't.
It's only got
Oh, okay.
like a 2-time catch rate.
Water gun's going to be like 80 though.
Yeah. Ray just keeps building though. I hate Stealth
Not
Rock.
a word. Oh my gosh. No. Get out of here. I don't want you. Yes.
Why? Okay. Psycho.
When we get home, we have something to do. 1, 2, 3,
Buckle my shoe.
4.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
2.
So I
3,
need
4. Back to the homestead, and here we are in the homestead. Okay, where's my just... Oh. Nope, none of these are my random assortment chest. I will have to grab one of these chests over here. Yeah, things keep changing, slowly and surely. Look, AJ, look at the first floor.
Yes, very nice.
Okay, this is going to be my random chest of randomness. Okay, things that I will sort later. Except for the coal. I will take the coal. I will make use of all the coal right now, I think. Watch this. You ready for this? This is going to be Brilliant. Oh yeah, those blocks of coal looking mighty fine right about now. Okay. And then
A really jerk move Netflix pulled is that they split the first season in half so they wouldn't have to pay the animators as much. Let's just say that people were pissed. Like, a lot. Now, here's the thing that I have to question about. They don't have to pay the animators as much. Well, if they're asking the animators to do half as much work, then they're still paying the same amount per work unit.
well,
So,
I think
So is it that they're not paying as much that year, but then they still have to pay them again for a second season because now there's a second season because they split it in half? Or is it that the pay rate actually drops to the point that the 1 + 1 does not equal 2?
I think if I understand stuff correctly, there is a certain pay rate if there's X number of X episodes, and then there's a different pay rate if there is less than X number of episodes.
Right, but my question is, if, for instance, if it's
No, not a different pay amount. I said a pay rate.
a pay rate, a different rate per episode.
Yeah, that from my understanding.
That's problematic, because I was like, if for instance there's a 20 episode series and you're splitting it into two 10 episode segments, and you get paid half as much because it's only 10 episodes, but you're gonna get paid that amount twice, you still end up getting paid the same total amount because you're getting paid this 10 episode chunk plus this 10 episode chunk, which equals the 20 episode chunk.
Yeah.
Unless, as you said, the pay per episode is lower because it's cut up.
Yeah, to my knowledge, I might be wrong, but to my knowledge, that is.
The other reason they might have split the first season in half is because they didn't know how well it was going to be received. Just playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to pay for a full season if they were going to have to cancel it because they couldn't get anybody to watch it. First seasons, like, people gotta understand, first seasons are very, very risky expenses. Like, 5th season, 6th seasons, there's no risk really involved with those seasons because you already know what your viewership is. But first seasons are incredibly risky because you don't know if it's going to catch or not. So a lot of studios are going to be hesitant to put huge amounts of money into a first season. Did you just use a hang glider inside your own base?
Yeah, 'cause watch. See? So if I don't use the hang glider...
Yeah, I think it's the pay rate, because all of season 1, and then the whole season not where they split it, is relatively finished. They just aren't out yet. Yeah. No, like, I from a business standpoint, I can picture doing it, but only if you're not planning on even doing the second half until you see how the first half is received. If, however, you're already going to go ahead and produce the second half and already doing it anyway... then yes, I would agree that they're just being jerks about it because you're already putting the money towards it, so why are you hedging? Because clearly you didn't wait for reception to make the second half of the first season, so what are you... Yeah, no, at that point I'd be like, what are you really doing?
In you go. Alrighty. Let's go get some more water.
Yeah, it was confirmed that it was already done. Yeah, well, in that case, there's nothing redeeming, because if they did actually already produce the first season, then that's just a how can we shortchange our animators, essentially. I would understand it if they only made the first season and waited for reviews to come out before making the second half. Like, I could understand that. But if they did actually go ahead and just make the whole thing and just split it up for the purpose of... First of all, you shouldn't have a pay rate difference. You really shouldn't.
I don't know for sure.
No, Plush just said.
Oh.
It was confirmed that it was done. No, but I mean, personally, like, if I was running a company and I was making animation, my pay per episode, there would be a calculation into how big I thought the audience was.
Oh,
and there
string,
would,
not a chess.
and some people might think this is not fair, but yes, there would be a pay rate difference based on the resume of the animator, because if I'm taking a risk on an animator without, you know, a history of producing, you know, well-received work, then I'm not going to pay as much as I would pay a seasoned animator.
And that's just business.
That's just because, like, you are taking a risk with somebody new because you don't know if their work is going to be well-received, whereas somebody who has a history of putting out stuff that people really like, they have a following that almost comes with them anytime they make a new show.
Yeah.
So that's just a matter of, like, value of the input. But for each episode that person makes, it's going to be the same pay rate, whether it's a 6-episode series or a 12-episode series. I'd still pay the same amount per episode. The number of episodes in the series would not affect my pay per episode calculation. It would just affect my total calculation. But the factors that should affect it are, you know, what type of animation is, what's the potential size of the audience, and what's the experience level of the animator. That's going to be what impacts it. Yeah, I feel like the fact that the show is getting good reception was inevitable since it was with an existing brand and following. But that's just more so speculation. I actually disagree with that, because if you have an existing brand and an existing following, it is actually riskier, because you're a lot more likely to get people to hate it by default. Like, whereas if a show is new and doesn't have any pre-existing things, some people like it, some people won't like it, but it doesn't bring all of the baggage with it. But if it's based on something, especially something with a loyal following, like, people get really angry when their beloved universes are messed with. Like, so I could actually picture a lot of people hating Cuphead, the show, because it wasn't exactly like the game, which is unrealistic expectations because it can't be exactly like the game, but people be like that. It's like Halo, the TV show. Just because there's a massive following for Halo does not mean it has a higher chance of getting a good reception. In fact, I think if it had just been a regular sci-fi show with a lot of the similar things involved, it might have been received better.
Yeah. Wouldn't have gotten the budget.
No, it's like me and Lost in Space, the new Netflix release of Lost in Space. I despise it with every fiber of my being. Why? Because I watched the original Lost in Space, and I know what Lost in Space is supposed to be. However, had they just they could have literally just changed the name of the show and called the ship something other than the Jupiter 2.
Yeah.
If they had changed the name of the show and called it anything but the Jupiter 2,
And the people that changed some of the names.
They didn't even have to change some of the names, honestly, because Will is not an uncommon name. Robinson's not an uncommon name. And they did change the other names. They named Don West Major West. Like, they made his name Major, when Major is supposed to be his rank. He's Major Don West. He is a man in a position of authority, and they converted him to a glorified janitor. There's a stone fragment down there.
Yeah, I see.
Like, they changed the gender of the Doctor, and that makes zero difference whatsoever. She actually played that role brilliantly. Like, they can change that. They can change a lot of, like, there's a lot of stuff that they could change that I feel would not have messed with the show at all. That's fine. But the major thing that they changed is the number of survivors on the planet. They, instead of having one family that they shot out into space, they had, like, this whole giant colony. And the reason why that's a problem is because half of the issues were surrounding the fact that they were so isolated. But if you've got, like, an entire colony, there were enough people in there, that's like its own city. That sense of isolation doesn't exist when you've got an entire city of people. You're not alone in that new situation. Also, they made it much more action-packed sci-fi when it was supposed to be more comedy, relief, and family, and lighthearted. They made Will a coward, which just angered me to no end. Pretty much the only characters they got correct were Penny and Judy is the updated version of Judy. They based her more off of the movie version than the original sci-fi version, which is fair because the original sci-fi version just doesn't make sense anymore because she was a 1950s daughter in the original version, so that needed an update, and in the movie version they made her doctor, and they kept that. But my point is this, like, that also, there were a lot of people that were looking forward to it, and it would have been better off.
Dusk Ball is OP.
They would have been better off not calling it Lost in Space. Like, and not relying on the pre-existing IP, because they just destroyed it. They just it was, if it was an original thing, which it practically was an original thing, it'd have been fine. But the fact that there was already a following is actually damaging. I would say the Avatar: Last Airbender movie also suffered the same fate, but no, it really also was just a bad movie. Like, even if it wasn't based on, even if it hadn't completely destroyed the Avatar TV series, it was just a bad movie, so I don't know if that applies to that. Was it raining earlier? It looks like it was raining earlier.
No, it's raining right now.
It's not raining.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see rain. I'm even looking at the sidewalk to see the raindrops fall. I
see it over there.
Barely. There's like one on this entire giant sidewalk, one drip every now and again. It's like spritzing.
You're spritzing.
That doesn't even make sense.
You're a spritzy.
That doesn't... Spritzy's a Pokemon.
Whalmer, huh?
We were talking about the standpoint of before the show was out. That's okay. Think so? Fair. Some people hated it, but that was really few and far between. It number one on Netflix for a good while when it released, but I get it. We're talking about the standpoint of before the show was out. That was fair. Yeah, no, a lot of... Yeah. I don't know... People don't like... There's been some really... The rare exceptions.
Whalmer is super heavy. Right?
Yes.
If the heavy ball was made for anyone, it would be...
Whalelord.
The Whalmer-Whalelord family.
Yeah. No,
No! What?
Try it again. We might just have a low catch rate.
You might have a low catch rate.
I do have a low catch rate.
Right. Only I was successful. What?
Nothing. You made the advancement weightlifter.
I'm guessing that's catch someone with a... Oh, yes. Yes. Finian.
Speaking of Fennekin.
Oh!
Fennekin! Fennekin, where are you?
Fennekin?
Fennekin!
Sif.
Fennekin!
Sif.
You know what you want to bet? Oh, he's right there. He's cute. Come here. Come here. Wow. That's low even for y'all.
What is?
The low catch rate?
What do you mean low? I thought it was quite clever.
Hi, Sif. You are cute and adorable as you are. Sif, baby, come here. Oh, good Sif boy.
Where's the nest ball? Nest ball is super OP.
What is Wingle doing? Wingle's like doing an
I
egg.
spin you right round, right round.
Mm-hmm.
Who's a good Sif boy? I love you, good boy. Oh, look at those.
Bellsprout is evolving! Oh no, I canceled Bellsprout's evolution. Shoot. Oh well.
Oh, who's a good Sif boy? Who's a good Sif boy? Oh, I love you.
So apparently,
Yeah? Yeah? You a good boy? Yeah? You want the ball? You want the ball? You want the ball?
It was clever, but I felt more like a burn rather than a compliment. I didn't know it was a burn or a compliment. I thought it was just silliness.
Who's a good Sif boy? Who's a good Sif boy?
alright, time to catch AJ.
Who's a good...
Excuse you?
What?
I told you. I have a very low catch rate. I would laugh if you used a quick ball on it.
Oh, I
You
should.
roasted yourself too, Ian, by saying only you were successful. Well, no, that's
No.
not a roast.
That's definitely not a roast.
No, it's a fact. He's the only one that caught me.
Sif!
Nothing happened.
What, what did you do?
I came this close to hitting a coffee mug with the ball when I threw it full circle.
Sif boy, Sif boy. I love you. I love you. You're so cute. And I love you
Wishy-washy we caught now. Krabby. Oh, hello. Hello there. I'm going to crunch the crab.
National.
You know, Pip Pip
Dex.
Cheerio and whatnot.
Stop.
Just
No,
chop,
no,
chop.
no. Please stop. Please stop. Please just stop.
What's wrong, AJ?
First of all, I don't even know who you're trying to imitate. I really don't. I don't think there's anybody on the planet who speaks like that.
Second of all,
I needed my ears to be saved.
what are you? I'm after you. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you.
Pokemon.com Pokedex? No. National Dex Pokemon Cerebi. That's what we want.
No, out!
Cerebi.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm after you.
Cerebi, Cerebi.
Where'd you go? What are you? What are you? What's this, AJ? Delmise. Search it. Search it, Delmise.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Is it a first evolution?
Oh my
it looks
gosh!
like a first evolution.
Give me a second. I said I'm searching for it, and then you started immediately.
I'm throwing a ball at it.
Okay, Del.
DHELMISE.
I don't think it's a first evolution.
No?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. In fact, no, it's its own thing. It's its own evolutionary chain. It just happens that the one before it looks like it might evolve into it. Trampa! Do you know what this guy looks like to me?
Huh.
It's the never-ending story. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Never-ending story. You've never seen the never-ending story?
No, I've seen the never-ending story.
The camera froze, by the way.
The camera froze?
Yes. Oh, full circle. No. Oh, I thought it was implying that AJ played hard to get, but okay. No, Ian's become British. 30,000 bottles of water. I'm sorry. The camera froze, by the way. Go click on...
Oh, wow. Weird.
Properties.
Weird. Hold on. Let me...
Why does it say capture audio only?
It literally is frozen.
So deactivate it and reactivate it? La! Okay.
There we go. That fixed it.
Victory, victory.
Problem is, I think the game just glitched.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Hold on, I'm going to see if there's a way to end.
Why does it look like YouTube Studio thinks that it's over? Okay.
End battle code Pixelmon. End battle player. Oh. Okay. This might work. End battle.
Just enter.
Okay. So that fixed that. Whatever
Oh.
that was.
But do you get to fight it again?
I'll go hunt one down. But I will fight.
This is a 4 times catch
Pukumuku.
rate.
Oh no!
You're still streaming, so it's.
Wait. Okay. So
oh, yeah,
this is
I forgot
4
you could
times.
edit the layout midstream.
You know what? I'll just throw a quick ball. We'll do this
been
the
gone for too
easy
long.
way, because quick ball is a 5 times catch rate on the first turn.
You're still streaming, so it's definitely not over. Okay, cool. But okay, at least it seems to.
No!
Yeah. Use the nest ball. With its 4 times catch rate.
Well, now it's a good 4 times catch rate, because it's under a third of the health. No, actually, the entire thing changed. But
Yay!
in Gen 1, fun fact, it was either... Oh, wow. What? Get over here.
Temple? It's a shiny temple!
No, it's a boss temple.
It's a boss temple? Can you not catch boss temple? Just throw it.
I don't think you can. Okay. Yeah. This is great.
Oh, well, you run!
This is great. Hold on. I got this. Sleep powder.
Honey,
I don't got this.
You can't even...
I couldn't escape.
You are not even gonna...
I couldn't escape. Absorb. I couldn't escape. Twister. I couldn't escape. Spite.
Number... Name...
Where's home? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fly, my pretties! Fly!
Dinosaur Charmander.
Red emerald chunk, lapis chunk. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fly, my pretties!
I'm gonna spend forever typing out this list.
Come on. I can make it. I am not gonna make it. I did make it! Now in the random...
Insert tables, table. No.
Insert your table.
Insert. Table. Yes, it has headers. Wow. Okay.
You have headers.
Stop. And you make things so much worse. Do not ever again.
What?
You think through the things you say before you say them, please.
No! I need a drink. Can you pass me a drink, please?
You may have my coffee.
No.
Well, then I don't know what to get you. What?
The bottle.
My coffee's not good enough for you, but you want me to get you a bottle?
Yes. Wait, what do you mean that didn't heal my Pokemon? I just rested. This is bull crap.
They were murdered by boss Pokemon. Also, I know about the Neverending Story, but I never watched it, and doing so won't bring our text back. Anyone smells hot water? Why do I feel so bummed out?
Okay, AJ.
You never watched the original Neverending Story was good. The second one was okay. Don't watch anything beyond that.
AJ.
Nothing beyond that exists. Only number 1 and possibly number 2. Magic word?
Please.
Yes.
What are you?
Here you are. Okay, I am putting together your Pokedex.
There you are. You landed. You think you can get away? You cannot get away, Ladybug. Because of your hubris, you shall be caught within the nest.
Nope. Stop. Stop. Nope. You made it bad. You made it bad. Yeah, I know because of the Swamp of Sadness scene. No, you have to actually watch the movie so that you can truly appreciate the meme. Getting to the end of 2020. The end of 2020, and it's the gates that test you.
Burmy, huh? I think rage should be fine. Ah, you protected yourself against rage. You protected yourself against rage. Okay.
You can do one more rage. You can now...
Which ball? Ultra? Or is it still not?
Just use a Pokeball.
Just use a Pokeball.
Yeah, it's like a level 20. What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
What was he even sad about anyways? That sounds hilarious. It just might, honestly. No, the Swamp of Sadness, what it's supposed to do is if you touch the swamp, pretty much it brings about every bad thought you've ever had, or every negative thing, and not only that, but it drains you of all hope. It's like instant despair.
Deception.
And then as you give up, it basically the Swamp of Sadness, like, it gets people to give up, and because they give up, they start sinking into the swamp because they're not moving forward.
Fury Swipe. 2 to 5 times, so it's always
crippling depression. Swamp of Sadness is crippling depression.
I got osteoporosis. That is a reference that no one has heard from a long time.
Oh, you're going to give yourself osteoporosis if you don't straighten your back. Actually, I don't think that has anything to do with osteoporosis. That has something to do with something else. What is dying over there?
Taylor.
What's it dying to?
The world.
It's dying to the world? What in the
world is killing it.
What in the world is killing it?
The world.
What in the world, specifically?
Oh, no, I want on top of the stone forest. What in the world, specifically?
Yeah.
The answer might shock you.
What is with this super cheater jump?
What do you mean? It's specifically, AJ.
Yeah, I know it's but it's like
it's the boots. Multi-jump 4.
Yeah, it's just.
Or is that multi-jump 6? I can't tell. No, it's multi-jump 6, and that suddenly makes sense.
Yeah, those boots are way OP.
Yeah, but the thing is, without the paraglider, you would kill yourself easily.
No, you wouldn't. You just wait until you almost hit the ground and then jump one more time.
AJ, let me show you something.
I don't get it.
Even when you jump right before you hit the ground, the arc of the jump is so high you will still take damage when you land. So it's very easy to damage yourself to the point where you kill yourself. But that's why you have to, like, jump into the trees. But, ow. What's going on here?
Stop it. What is that a Pikachu?
Okay.
Take it. Water gun. Water gun again.
Okay, and then...
Not the nest ball.
Not the nest ball. The ultra ball.
Oh dang! So
I'm
just
getting
automatically,
ultra in your
just
face.
automatic crippling depression. I thought you just had to think about one bad thought is what it took to sink. I never knew it forced bad thoughts out of him. Yeah, no, the Swamp of Sadness, what it does is it heightens, like, you know how in any given day, even when you're in a good mood, you'll have like passing, fleeting thoughts or just things that are going on in the back of your head. It's like it sucks all of the positive thoughts out of you, so you can't see
What's
any
this?
hope or see
White
any
willow.
positive or think anything positive, and just heightens every tiny negative thing in the back of your mind that you've ever like. It's yeah,
Hey,
and
what are you?
it slowly
Are you a
takes you
fisherman?
over.
Level 33.
And so it's
Yeah,
not.
I'll take
It's
you
not
on.
that one bad thought causes you to sink. It's that you are constantly fighting. Like, it's like something is trying to force despair into you, and you are constantly fighting against it. And if you don't constantly remain vigilant and fight against it, you will slowly sink. Yeah. And yeah, so it's not even necessarily like a bad thought, so as much as it is like the just constant feeling of despair.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's one of those dungeons. Oh, Goldine. Goldine, Goldine. Goldine. Goldine, Goldine.
I thought it had a fishing line sticking out of it at one point, but then I realized it was just the font above it tilted sideways.
Goldine! Stop this madness, Goldine.
They need to have like a wider array. You know, like it needs to be a wider range. Like you should not have to hit it exactly because some of their Pokemon are just too fast. Okay, so you can still fight it. So Artax was just unlucky. Artax is actually the normal. Like from what I understand, they said pretty much anybody who goes into that swamp is probably going to die. Like,
Get netted.
almost nobody actually gets through the swamp.
Get totally netted, bro.
Because the thing about it, it's you know you have to constantly fight it, but when what you're being deprived of is hope, you're not just having to constantly fight it, but you are also continuously having your ability and your will to fight it being drained away, because the
White willow, white willow,
like
white
fighting
willow.
it starts feeling more and more purposeless. So the very thing that you need to do to fight it is what it's eating away at, which is yeah. Oh, okay. So it was inevitable. Yeah, it's actually more remarkable that Atreyu did not fall to the swamp, especially after losing Artax.
Let's see here. I believe. What?
Atreyu's an awesome character.
Oh, got it. Probably it's this one. Was it this one? It was this one. Haha.
Do do do
Do
do
do
do
do
do
do do do do do do do do do do.
I don't know what you're doing, but
I don't know what you were doing.
especially after I was about to say.
Okay, so I did come down here, but I think I only went down the first bit, and I didn't actually go deep. Yeah, I didn't actually enter deep. I did something here, weirdly enough, but I didn't. cake. There's cake here.
Why is there cake?
Why wouldn't there be cake, AJ?
Is that a record player?
It is, but we don't need it because we turned off all the records, remember? AJ?
Maybe you don't need it, but I need it.
Maybe I don't need it, but you need it.
How did he not sink? What antidepressants were he on? Particularly after Artak sunk. I get that they were at the end of the swamp anyways, but even so. Atreyu...
Time to throw my balls in your face.
Atreyu on his side had a very, very strong conviction because he was basically trying to save the world. And so his...
I caught Cubone.
His mission...
Time to cue
and his
some boning.
determination for his mission and for what he was trying to do and for the positive that he was trying to accomplish, like that overshadowed everything else. That was with Atreyu. Like, they never came out and said it, but Atreyu had some of the strongest determination. Like, Ian? What did you say? I stopped paying attention. What did you say?
I don't know.
There's so many things you could have said.
I probably said something along the lines of, like, throwing these Pokeballs at him. Or get my ball, maybe. Because, like, they're Pokeballs.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
No?
No?
No. Just don't. No, don't. Bad Ian.
What?
You know what you did?
I didn't do anything.
You did lots of things.
What did I do?
Do you want that list alphabetically or vertically? I would love it if you didn't throw... I can't say that out loud, Plush.
What happened?
I can't even read that comment out loud.
Oh, so that's what I said.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I needed to de-stress by giving myself a face massage.
That's de-stress.
This is de-stress. Face massage, face massage. Everything's well, everything's well, everything's well, everything's well. Okay, that's it. I give up on making this Pokedex.
Oh. There's a bed here. Nifty.
You're nifty.
No, I'm Ian. Oh, this really could have been a base.
Alright. It could have been a... Whoa, what just spawned? Oh, that guy. Wait, what level is he?
45.
Oh, I thought he was like level 6.
And he's also definitely not the first of his family.
Oh, he's losing to a Cubone, though. Cubone's attacking him. But the damage doesn't stick, does it? Do we have a Cubone?
Yeah.
You just caught one.
I just caught one. Remember? Remember this whole
Whoa!
conversation.
Whoa! Do we have Spinnerack?
I don't know. No.
No, we do not.
But now we
No,
will.
this is Patrick. He's a pre-evolution, too. That's even worse.
Okay, listen. I wasn't thinking when I said the words. Wow. Our one guy got 100 EXP. Nice. Especially the number everyone else got. Anyways, moving on. What the... How did you get into my... Hey, buds. AJ, jeez, why are you trying to kill me?
I was just trying not to die.
Well, stop trying not to die.
You want me to die?
No, you shouldn't have to try not to die, AJ.
I have to regularly try not to die.
Okay, well, that sounds like a personal problem.
It is a personal problem. Miss Officer, he's right over there.
Oh, hey! Nope. This is not it. This is not where we go deeper into the depths of depravity. So if it's not you, then who? If it's not we, then me.
What?
I don't know. Listen, I don't question
I
you.
hate how valid that quote is now, considering Bovid.
What quote?
I don't know what you said right before. Considering Bovid?
I'm pretty sure.
COVID?
Yes, but when you say that, yeah, it. Oh well.
Wait, what?
It marks anytime someone says, and then they analyze what is said. YouTube does.
What?
What?
What's it, I'm confuzzled where that. What you're trying to say. It marks any time it said.
There's a whole thing about a lot of videos. The moment the vid is mentioned, that there is a process of noting, hey, yada yada yada, or more likely for the video to get demonetized, ironically. But yeah, doesn't matter to us actually, now that I think about it. But
No, because we're not monetized in the first place, but also we don't talk about medical stuffs in that we don't give advice or anything.
no, but there were gaming channels that even the mention of it affected those videos.
It really shouldn't. Like what?
No,
So
it
if I
shouldn't.
say I got sick with any disease on the planet, that should not affect the monetization of my video. Now, if I'm giving medical advice, which I have absolutely no business doing, that's different.
Yeah.
Can you try not to kill me right after AJ sneezed? Oh, okay. Yeah, though I've never had that issue. I more so said that jokingly, yeah.
Oh, hey, wait. What do I get if I kill one of you guys?
Why would you want to kill Kabone?
Oh, I only get bones, that's right.
Why do you want to kill baby Pokemons?
Because they deserve it.
Excuse you? Excuse you? They baby Pokemons? They're dying. I don't even know what they're dying to.
Oh, they're fighting.
killing each other. Why are they killing each other? You can't fight Pokemon that are fighting each other.
Apparently. Give me leather.
Why are Pokemon fighting each other to the death in the wild this much?
That's just nature, AJ.
No, it's really not. Like, if I go out in the wild, I don't see squirrels just murdering each other.
You don't?
I see them chasing each other, but not killing each other.
I see them trying to kill each other all the time.
They're not actually trying to kill each other. It's a lot less prominent now, but it used to be big when the pandemic was first starting. But that was largely for channels that were actually spreading not even misinformation, but any information. Because, frankly, if you're not a medical expert, you have no business telling people what the medicine is, except for maybe telling them sources to go look up the research themselves. I'm just saying, like, I personally believe if I'm not an expert in something that I shouldn't pretend to be. That's just me, personally.
Ow.
That Cubone, the way it died, shouldn't have been that funny. keep hitting your head.
What the?
You're hitting your head, honey. You need a grapple shot.
I do need the grapple shot. Come on. In. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Then back inside. There we go. Jeepers, mister. That was really bad.
I get it, but then all people were doing was mentioning the word, and YouTube was going ham for no reason. The reason is because YouTube doesn't have the manpower to actually review every video. Like, I know they say, you know, they'll review the video, but they don't actually have... I think about how many new videos come out every single flipping second. Actually, forget day. Every minute, the number of videos posted to YouTube. It is physically impossible for them to have the manpower enough to keep up with it. So what they have to do is they have to employ bots. Well, the problem is AI is not at the level now where they can reasonably, like, analyze what the content is of the video. And
wait, it's not?
no, it's really not. And so what happens is they don't want to be hit. YouTube does not want to be hit being held liable for misinformation spreading. But they can't actually analyze all the videos. The best way to make sure no information gets spread is to make no misinformation gets spread is to make sure nobody gets to talk about it at all. It also unfortunately prevents actual information from being spread or people from being able to talk about their lives and their experiences. But it's the result of them having to automate it because they simply do not have enough manpower to actually individually analyze the videos. Reminds me when Twitch went ham on channels that use the word simp or pogger. What is pogger?
Pog?
Yeah. What is that?
Well, play the game is what Pog actually
What are
like.
poggers?
Pog. It's also a reference to Poggers, which was a like 90s like toy cap thing.
Well, my question is, why would it be something that would not be allowed to be mentioned?
Because the person that eventually made it super popular, they something politically incorrect something.
Yeah, but okay, if I use a word and then somebody else who has used that word does something bad, that does not mean the word itself becomes bad. So I'm asking, what is wrong with the word itself?
Nothing.
Well, then why the heck would they ban it?
Because it doesn't matter if it's the thing itself. If it's attached to something, then it's obviously equal.
If we're going to do anything that's attached to anything, then we can't say or do anything, because every bad person on the planet, like, every word on the planet has been used by somebody bad at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just going to stop using human language now?
Sounds about right.
Nothing is safe. Like...
Give me those torches back, actually.
Nothing is safe.
Nothing is sacred.
I mean, we always knew that.
I always prescribe to the theory of either everything has meaning or nothing does. I didn't actually prescribe to that meaning, but I do understand that.
Prescribe? Subscribe?
Subscribe now to AJ's Game Corner. Press that wacky little button down there in the corner there. Oh my gosh.
Freedom of speech is dead, AJ. Just kidding. Again, this isn't a thing anymore. Yeah.
I mean, to some degree, but also keep in mind YouTube is a private company, so
yeah,
technically...
people do forget that YouTube is a private company and that they have the right to decide what is and is not allowed on their platform. And that they can actually ban whatever video they want, and it's not a violation of the right to free speech, because you can say whatever you want. You just can't say whatever you want on their platform. It is a private company, and freedom of speech is actually intended to protect well, ironically, it's intended to protect the rights of individuals to speak out against the government, which is odd because that seems to specifically be the speech that's most under attack. But the thing is, like, you have the right to say whatever you want, but that does not mean you have the right to say whatever you want on any platform. YouTube is a private platform. Twitch is a private platform. Twitter is a private platform. Now, the problem is that people have started saying that they actually should be held to a different standard than most private companies because they have such a widespread ability to spread messages that if they are not held to the same standard as any other news source, that it would allow them too much control over public perception, which I do actually agree with. But currently, at any rate, they are a private company and not a public platform. They can literally kick anybody off for no reason. They don't actually have to have a reason. They're private. Yeah. Just at the time when the news was big, as for Simp is which Twitch and why Twitch hated it initially, I don't even know. Twitch was just drunk one day.
Yeah, no, it was because, from my understanding, people were using simp as an insult for people who were protecting the female Twitch streamers or saying this or that for trolls, and people would use simp as a negative, like, bullying word calling, so they tried to overcorrect that, but...
Well, yeah, no, because people were using it specifically to attack people who defended women on Twitch.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they need a better system of reporting. Like, one of the things that I want YouTube to add, I want the ability to report people's images. And what I mean by that is, like, I want to be able to report people's usernames and the avatar that they use. Because I see more and more, I'll go on channels and there'll be comments, and the comments themselves will be perfectly fine, but then you'll see the name of the channel that posted it in the picture, and it's straight up pornographic. Like, there's literally naked people in the avatar, but that's not reportable, and when you report the comment, they're like, there's nothing problematic about this comment. I'm like, but the comment's not why I reported it, it's because literally...
This is supposed to be a kids-friendly thing.
Well, no, it's not even a kids-friendly thing. It's that, even if it's not kids-friendly, you're not just supposed to be going anywhere and putting straight-up nudity on things.
A diamond shovel.
Oh, that's not even the definition, though, but I get it. Yeah, no, I know it's not the definition, but what happened is, people probably lashed out. It was like, Twitch is allowing people to attack female gamers, and so they overcorrected. Well, the fact of the matter is, you just need to be able to report the individuals who are doing it, and we just need to shut them. Like, honestly, I just need to be able to. Some people need to be shut up, and I hate to say that because how do we pick and choose who's allowed to speak and who's not allowed to speak? But it's just because people overuse it. Then people start, like, anytime they disagree with somebody, they'll report them even though they didn't do anything worth getting reported for. Yeah,
and also the other thing with simp, which makes me laugh, is people started using it as like, oh, you're this person's boyfriend. Oh, you must simp then. And it's just like, what the heck are you talking about? Being a wholesome, actually good individual? What? I don't know. So many pearls! Oh!
And pearls forever!
I don't have to throw my pearls before Swan. That's a comic series. Did you know that, AJ?
No, I did not. I didn't know that it's a phrase, though.
It's a very famous comic series. There's a rat character who's really funny. There's,
It's called Pearls Before Swine?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that famous, because I'd have at least heard of it.
Oh, it was in the newspapers all the time for me. Newspaper comics, sorry. I should
Oh, okay. You said comics and no. I read Prince Valiant. That was my thing.
I see you, Aaron. Don't you move. I'll be saying hello very shortly.
Sif is like, I'm going to bed now.
He's
Good.
like,
Aww. Look at how cute he is. He's adorable.
He's always adorable. Hey, Aaron. Let's see here. Even though that's 80, that should be not effective, so it should be 40.
Ian, quit simping for pearls. See, that's how you use the definition. Oh, that's how you use the word.
Yeah, I'm a simp. Sniper monkey. It's a meme thing. Basically, the original meme was like, yeah, I'm a simp, and then it like spells out simp, but it's like a different definition, like a different word entirely, right?
Okay.
But someone made a, yeah, I'm a simp, and then instead of actually doing anything with it, it's just sniper monkey.
Just sniper monkey.
Just sniper monkey.
Nothing else, just sniper monkey.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You got a problem with that?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Give me that coal. Give me those blocks of coal. Oh! You didn't hear anything.
I heard nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing.
Another block. Another addition to my collection. What the fudge? Oh, because that was sand? Soul sand?
Soul sand? So it's sand that sucks your soul out, essentially.
Yeah.
It's concerning on multiple levels.
There's nothing over here. Is there nothing on this floor?
Apparently not. I don't even see any Pokemon.
There's Pokemon
I hated
here.
how sensual that sounded right into the mic, too. Why?
What sounded sensual?
Soul sand, maybe? Ooh, Firestone.
Nope, I didn't get it. It fell right into the fire. But give me that coal.
Is that fungus?
Bottles of Enchanting. Unbreaking. Feather
Did you
falling.
just drop an F-bomb, or was I hearing things?
I'm pretty sure you were hearing
I'm pretty sure you were hearing things. I did not hear him say anything.
I wouldn't say an F-bomb in this chat. At this time. Aurora Borealis.
Although he absolutely will while he's playing Halo. Like, oh my gosh, Ian cusses so much when he plays Halo.
Excuse me. You don't have to call me out like that.
It's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh! How did that happen? What the heck is... What?! No!
What happened?
It lagged when I was trying to jump, and suddenly it just, like, threw me into the lava.
Do you lose all of your stuff? Press tab.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you lose your backpack full of Pokeballs?
I did. I know where to go, though. Oh, I don't even have that.
But it's in lava.
No, because it pushed it off to a location... What the? Grave Dusk. Okay, interesting. It pushed it off into a... Oh, but I can't carry that when I'm doing this.
He gets shooken up over Master Cheeks. I get it.
Excuse me. Calm down. We ain't talking about that here.
Okay. You know where to go?
Yep, my tombstone is directly down there, apparently. but I need to get into the building first in order to track my way down.
Or you could just go down.
I don't have a pickaxe, AJ.
And you could smack things forever. You could get wood right now and make sticks.
Or I can follow this down.
When you break open your tombstone, will it go straight into your inventory or will it scatter it everywhere?
Straight into my inventory. Unless there isn't space for it. Which is potentially...
Well, won't it leave everything in the backpacks and stuff?
Yeah.
So maybe what you want to do is throw the stuff currently in your inventory. I can't. Ever since that one scene in the show, I can't stop calling him that.
Oh, gosh.
What?
There's a scene.
Just a scene?
A scene where, for no reason, he's naked.
I would say, but why though? But you literally just said there's no reason. How can you do that? You can't see anything. And you don't have your dash boots.
No, I don't.
Ian, but I don't have a pickaxe. Literally, AJ, I don't see how that's my problem. Facts. I'll be right back.
Come on.
The curly parsley is starting to grow and grow and grow and grow. Secret tunnel through the mountain.
Wait, what? How did I get that? That's interesting. Okay, I'm okay with this.
So where are we trying to get to?
Down there somewhere. Now, here's the thing. I know there was... Oh. Water was right there. Okay. Over here. Down. Down. Oof. And then my tombstone ended up over there. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do.
First of all, I would throw all of the stuff, not necessarily into the lava, but right there.
Yeah.
Is the key to your tombstone?
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get the luxury ball back?
The luxury ball wasn't mine to begin with.
No, I meant that you threw.
Yeah. Of course I did. I'm just that.
I'm gonna just say without context one word. Cortana.
Cortana. Oh, that. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, yeah. Things happen.
Cortana dies?
No. Things happen between Chief and Covenant Lady, who is a human that's working for the Covenant for some reason.
Has Cortana's name being said in that voice?
No, I was doing a different meme. But, they end up doing stuff together.
Master Chief?
Master Chief and this Covenant Lady. And Cortana's watching in the background.
No. No. Just no. I officially hate... I don't even have to see the show, and I officially hate it. is just very messed up. It's just very messed up, and I didn't need to know it. There's a lot of things that I didn't need to know, and I wish I didn't know. Why am I learning more of them?
Ultra Ball in the face. Come on, Luna Toad, you get it. You are a disgrace.
Then why are you trying to capture it?
Because you broke out. Oh, well, he did. Whoops. Moonstone shard. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll also take the sandstone.
AJ, can I use the word... I'm not saying that out loud. I would prefer that we not go that route. Is that a treant?
Trevorant. It's a Trevorant, AJ. Oh my gosh. Unjumping. Oh, it's only multi-jump 2. Curse of Binding, no.
But you can take them and sell them, right?
No, there's no selling feature for that type of stuff.
That's unfortunate. I'm trying so hard not to sneeze.
Sneeze.
No,
Sneeze.
I'm not going to sneeze.
You're
can't
gonna sneeze for me. Oh wow, I somehow caught that.
That for some reason that just sounded really horrible.
What? Didn't catch that one though. Nor that one.
It really depends apparently if it pops up before it falls.
Yeah, I dislike that they don't always.
I wish when you mined things it just went straight into your inventory.
Well, it depends. You mean like if you're right next to it?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I just thought of something.
What?
You could have vein mined it.
I did.
The fire ones?
Yeah, I was using the vein mine the whole time, AJ. But they weren't close enough to be vein mined. Did.
Oh, I just thought of something though.
What?
You could have broken the block in between them and then put another block underneath each of them.
I could have. I could have done that. But I didn't.
I was asking because it had to do with the scene that confirmed that you hated the show and that I will never watch it. You know what? I figured it out. I understand what you guys are trying to tell me. I really don't need it spelled out for me.
Oh, I'll spell it out for you.
No. Straighten your back. You're going to give yourself scoliosis.
I got myself osteoporosis.
No. Osteoporosis is from not drinking enough milk and drinking too much pop. So you might give yourself that too.
What? I have crippling depression.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to see a professional. Okay, I thought we were done with our mining expedition. We've done all of our mining.
Not again!
How long does it take you to stop burning?
Takes a moment. It's not infinite though, so we don't have to worry about that. I was hoping for a freaking
Water block?
silver. Yeah.
Okay, but we've already done all of the mining.
I'm not trying to mine.
There's a doggo, and it's a good boy. And Sif is like, I'm not being praised. Okay. I haven't even watched the show. I just know those terrible scenes because nobody would shut up about it, and it is hilarious. Look, I have also not watched the show because of all of the things that I've seen and heard from the show. There was, like, already way too much information, and now I have even more too much information. Well, Ian almost died again. Yup.
Nope, I did not almost die. I was a survivor.
Not gonna give up.
Not gonna give up.
Not gonna stop. You're gonna go harder.
Mm-hmm. I'm not falling into this trap any further than what I've already started.
What?
Perfect.
Which
Yes, come on, give it to me. You know what, fine. I'm
Oh my gosh, he goes so slowly on that.
gonna... Rice? Don't mind if I do. Raw tumblestones? Red shards? A shovel kit? I don't even know what that is. An empty cooking pot? A white shard? Iron ore?
Okay, wait. That means that we can now never give up, never surrender. 13 seconds. It's enough time to solve, to fix a single mistake. Now, I gotta say, if your mistakes are the kind of mistakes that can be fixed by rewriting a specific 13 seconds, you have been very lucky. In order to fix most of the mistakes I've made in my life, I would have to rewrite entire years.
What the heck? Why is there an oak log just in the bottom of nothing?
Why not?
Also, freaking...
Jellystone!
No, that's ender ore. Diamonds! Wait a second, I think I just saw something. I need to go back at the moment I get
Free.
oxygen. Also, more diamonds. Freaking, let's go.
Oh my gosh. I
thought
could
saw
use this to
something
fuel
right
my
over
car.
here. Nope, that was the moonstones. I don't want the moonstones. I wanted oh, platinum.
That was a lot of platinum.
Yeah, and
Okay,
coal.
let's go find Pokemons.
That's just a carp. A magic carp.
It's already random diamonds, sure. It's already after 2 o'clock.
Yeah. More diamond. This is like diamond heaven.
Okay, but you promised me before that we would try to hunt down Bulbasaur. And we're not gonna find a Bulbasaur in this biome.
We're not finding Bulbasaur in a cave?
No. What the heck did you just do?
I just collected a very rare resource.
It exploded things. Okay.
Yeah, it explodes things on its demise. Do you not explode on your demise, AJ?
I don't die.
Okay, you know what? That's a fair point. But if you were to die, wouldn't you explode? Would you like to explode? What's wrong, AJ?
I suppose it depends how I die. Like, if I were to die, you know, at a ripe old age of 100 in my bed surrounded by the people I love, no, probably exploding is not what I would want to happen. However, if I were to die because somebody did something nefarious and harmed me, then yes, having an explosion upon death that would immediately take revenge for me would be rather nice.
Ah, you see, I'm glad we're on the same page, AJ.
What?
Yes, it would be nice to explode upon death.
That's not what I said, actually. That's not what I said. Ian!
What?
Thunderstone?
No, I didn't see any thunderstones.
I thought I saw a thunderstone.
But I do see gold, and I will take the gold.
Ian, don't ever ask a woman, would you like to explode ever again?
What? I don't understand. What's the implications here?
I don't think you should ask anybody. I mean, exploding sound, it's just so violent. It's just such a violent thing to happen after you die. Just like what? Like somebody just puts TNT in me? Like what the heck?
Well, I mean, AJ, it is dynamite.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah.
Trinitrotoluene.
It's out of sight.
No, stop. Doesn't exploding really hurt? Or is it getting caught in one? It's getting caught in one that really hurts. Look, if I'm exploding upon death, that means I'm already dead and nothing hurts me anymore. So
Yeah, let's
Like-
let's make this clear.
he's not talking about dying from an explosion. It's if you die, then your body explodes that we're discussing for reasons that I don't actually understand and don't want to understand.
What do you mean you don't want to understand?
I don't understand how this became a point of conversation, Ian.
No, AJ, it's...
I'm highly concerned.
It's quite a logical conversation to happen at this point in life.
Highly concerned. Highly concerned.
I feel like everyone needs to have a...
The out-of-context implications.
I think everyone needs a conversation
Stop
about
it.
whether or not they
Just
want
stop
to
it.
explode on
Stop.
death, okay?
Stop, just stop.
What's wrong, AJ?
Stop.
I don't understand. What's going on? What's up, AJ?
Oh my gosh, I'm broken. AJ's broken. AJ.exe is broken.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna fly.
Oh my gosh.
I can fly, I can fly,
No,
I can fly.
stop. No Disney songs. Not even. What weird bird was that?
That was not. That was a temple for some reason.
It's wild. I was like, that bird looked an awful lot like a fish.
Well, that's your answer. It was a fish. I'm trying to find my way out.
Sif is looking at me like, why is mommy broken? Exploded. I love you, good boy. You a good boy?
Maybe that path over there. Maybe I can get up this way. Nothing there yet, and then this is just gonna bring us back down, ain't it? Yep. Do something in this direction.
Oh my god.
Ow. Oh! Okay.
I was trying to find a way out.
Yeah. Because we may have gotten lost.
And by we, you mean you may have gotten lost.
No, I mean, you have gotten me lost with your conversations about exploding.
My conversation, you started this. It was a fish, AJ. You should know this. I literally only saw the movement on the corner of the screen. And so because of the location, I was like, I didn't think fish because, you know, we're in the middle of a cave nowhere near water. But it was only on the very corner of the screen, so I just saw a flappy thing. And I was like, that looks so
you were like, oh, Flappy Bird.
Yeah,
obviously.
I was like, it looked like a weird shape for a bird.
Oh, I see something. That looks like a way out. That was, in fact, not a way out. But I will take all that extra coal. I will take the lead. And the aluminium.
It's not aluminium, it's aluminum.
And the appetite.
I have an appetite for more food.
Yeah, you always have an appetite for more food.
I'm always hungry.
That's literally what I just said.
I need food.
Well, you can remedy that while I'm playing.
No, I cannot.
Why not?
Because I'm not allowed to gain any weight.
Well, you also need to eat.
I did. I've eaten more than you have today.
Oh yeah, you made yourself ramen.
Okay, now leave. Just go in the direction of something. And stop going down. Just go.
I'm not going down, I'm going up. In general, I've been going up. Give me the coal. Coal is very important.
Just dig straight up. Lava? What lava? There's no such thing as lava. Yeah, okay. Her conversation in particular, and not her fiance's in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad Plush agrees with me and understands. See? We're going up. Oh, see? Look at that. We climbed all the way up.
I have words that I would like to say to you.
You see, AJ, I know where I was going the whole time.
You did not ever at any point in time know where you were going, but you prayed and hoped and eventually got somewhere. I am also a fan of the dig straight up mentality. What's the cactus guy? Do we have a cactus guy?
I believe that's the second evolution.
He's tiny though.
Oh, yes, yes.
Like, he's kickable. Like, he's the size of your foot. Not that we should be kicking creatures
AJ?
that are small. That's not what I meant.
What?
That is not down. That is down. That is not up.
What the?
Land in the water.
The game just started glitching on me.
Uh-huh.
What? Huh! You see, we made it.
Yes, the game. Proceed, AJ.
Proceed what?
I don't know what I just said. Oh, kicking things? Maybe kicking things.
What's going on? What's going on? What are you doing? AJ, I have a present for you. Look.
No! No. I hate Dupiters more than anything.
Out of the way, Dupiter!
Dupiter can eat you alive. Look at me. Look at me.
I can't look at you.
Look at me.
I can't.
Please look at me.
I can't.
Please
Do you know why I can't?
I can't.
Because I know whatever you're going to ask,
Can you please look at me?
I will break.
Please.
AJ?
Please look at me.
No, I can't.
Please look at me.
No.
Please.
I'm not.
Honey. I love you.
I love you too.
Honey,
Yes.
please look at me.
Hey, we made it out, AJ. Yes.
Can we go catch Pokemon now?
Yeah, see?
Okay. AJ, is there something you ain't telling us? Why do you want to kick the innocent plant? I don't want to kick it. I was just noting that it was a kickable size. Not that I kick things.
Time to throw a nest at this Sentret, because apparently we don't have a Sentret yet, which is a shame. Shame. There's a Rattata. Oh my gosh, yes, we gotta get the Rattata next. Where were you?
No plants are innocent, by the way. All plants are evil.
You.
If you'd seen Little Shop of Horrors, you would know that all plants are evil.
You think you could escape, you little Rattata? Oh no, you were much higher level than I thought you were.
What was a higher level than you thought? The Rattata?
I still caught it, but
Why did you catch it?
we didn't have one yet?
Well, it had a Pokeball next to it, like you'd already caught it.
Because we literally just caught it when you looked at it. Wait, is that? That's copper. You got me excited for nothing.
Okay, now go back to the... Oh, those little birds in the grass. Okay, go back to the Pokebox.
Pokebox?
Yes, go to Pokebox.
Wait, did we actually catch Mudbray? No, we didn't, because we killed it.
Crunch. What is going on here? "15-inch long cucumbers?"
Excuse me?
My mom just sent a picture of a cucumber that she grew next to a ruler. It's a 15-inch long cucumber.
Interesting.
Actually, I'm pretty sure those are centimeters, not inches. No, those are inches. I can't even get my basil... Well, my basil's fine, and the dill is fine, and the mint seems to be doing okay.
Where the heck did we even end up?
Not all plants are mean green mothers from outer space. I can't get my curly parsley to grow, though.
Where are we? We are the youth of the nation. We ended up... Okay, AJ?
You said we are the youth of the nation?
Look.
You know POD, or did I just force you
Yes.
to listen to it?
No, I know that. Look. This is the building we went into.
Uh-huh.
This is the death that I found, right?
It's still on the map somehow, even though we already got the tombstone.
Because I didn't delete it yet. Okay.
AJ, that out of context
This
is absolutely hilarious. Look,
is the building
my
we just
family-
came out of.
My family is really big on gardening. I am just now teaching myself how to garden because, let's be honest, spices,
Oh my gosh, Battle Tower.
spices are really expensive. I don't want to go to a battle tower, though. I want to go to an actual gym.
They don't have gyms yet.
What do you mean they don't have gyms yet?
I mean, they don't have gyms yet.
Why do they not have gyms yet? They had gyms they already had gyms in Pixelmon.
They had gyms in the previous version of Pixelmon, but they had to remove it when they were updating because they completely changed the structure, how structures work.
So they took, like, the main component of
Yeah, I didn't realize
Pokemon?
that until...
out of Pokemon.
No, the main thing of Pokemon is catching all the Pokemon, AJ.
Oh, and
I thought
battling.
Legends Arceus taught you that.
Even Ian was like, "What TF did you just say?"
Listen,
Look, I'm also trying. Food is getting really, really expensive, so I'm trying to learn how to garden, and so my mom's been teaching me a little bit of stuff. So we don't actually have a house, so I just have grow boxes on my back porch. Because
give me
if
the skull.
I can,
Give me the skull. I need a skull.
if I can
Give me the
grow
skull.
my own, like, dill and, you know, mint and basil, like all of the herbs that I use the most often, that I don't have to buy them in the store. And a lot of them will go to seeds, so I only ever have to buy the seeds once, and then I can just buy them only the first time, and I can just grow them year after year after year, and never, ever, ever have to
Out of the-
pay
Freaking
for-
Cubone. Why
for
are you in the
basil
way?
or mint or dill or thyme ever again, because I'll be gardening it. Mom grows more stuff because she grows cucumbers and zucchini, and I think they have they think they have like a watermelon growing. They've got a lot of tomatoes growing. I would like to also do that because, you know, that's valid. You guys are in, like, I forgot where you guys lived. You just said it like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah. So so we have on our back porch, I'm converting our back porch into a fake above ground garden, slowly but surely. And I probably won't be able to do, I got this year I've got Genovese basil, Thai basil, I have curly parsley seedlings starting over there that I'm going to transplant outside after about a week or two. I've got thyme, dill, and mint growing this year, and I'm planning out my garden for next year. Yeah, at least they plant the more tasty plants. Oh, and peppers. My brother is obsessed with peppers. So they have sweet peppers, they have Chinese 7-color peppers, they have cayenne peppers and pepperoncinis and jalapenos, and I think they have chili peppers now. Oh, Brian has a Carolina Reaper that I got him. So I actually want to start doing that too, because if I can get cayenne peppers, I'll probably have to take them to my mom's house after I harvest them to dehydrate them, because I don't have a dehydrator because dehydrators are expensive and I'm broke. But
Your dehydrators are expensive.
sometimes the attempts that you do just don't work, but you keep trying.
Your attempts never work.
But anywho, because if you dehydrate them until they're like completely dry, you can then grind them up into a powder, and then you have cayenne pepper powder, which you can use to make things spicy, and it's also good for you. So I'm just trying to, things that I can do to be healthier without having to pay all flipping kinds of money for it. I really wish I'd started this in New Jersey, because we actually had, I could have had them on the escape ladder outside. Lots of people had plants on the escape ladder. I mean, I couldn't have put that many on the first one, but I could have started it there, and then on our actual porch, I could have put a lot more grow boxes.
Okay, impidimp. Impidimp.
Yep. But like
It's nighttime, so
zucchini
Dusk
is
Ball.
the one. I really want to grow zucchini. I'd like to grow tomatoes. Ian, gross. I'd like to grow
Hey,
chili
I caught
peppers.
Impidimp.
Chili peppers and cayenne peppers and sweet peppers because I love sweet peppers. I want to grow watermelon, but I don't think we can because we don't have enough space.
Bellsprouts evolving.
Or squash. We can do squash.
Bellsprouts evolving.
I will lick your hands if you don't get it off my face.
Bellsprouts evolving.
That's still on my face.
It evolved into Weeping Bell. Good
We'll use a
old.
leaf stone for Victory Bell.
Oh, we should have more than enough for that.
Now, mind you, if I had to get all of my own food, I would be a vegetarian because as much as I love the taste of meat, I don't think I could actually bring myself to kill an animal myself.
Huh.
I think I would always end up looking at it and feeling guilty and stopping.
There's Impidimp. Impidimp. Impidimp.
However, what I might do,
Here we are.
because my soon-to-be sister-in-law is like master hunter. You know, Brian has an entire wild boar in his freezer.
That's amazing.
He's got one of those giant freezers because Ashley hunts and she's teaching the kids to hunt. And everything. Like, if ever modern society was to fall apart, we would immediately go over to where Brian and Ashley are because Brian and my parents and everything, they have like a full garden that you can actually live off of all of the food. And then Ashley can hunt and the kids can fish. And the kids caught a lot of fish. Like, these are teenagers and they brought home like so many fish. I'm just saying, like, if the world falls apart and we don't have supermarkets or money or anything like that, like, I know exactly who I'm going to survive.
You know who you're gonna call?
Well, we won't be able to call them. We've established that, you know, society fell apart.
That's fair. I was doing a Ghostbusters reference.
So, like, they're pastoral? Pastoral? Isn't pastoral, like, pastor? I thought pastoral was a church reference.
No? One of these is for music. You're the music boy. I'm just doing what I can because
Oh, it's pastoral, especially of land or a farm, used for or related to the keeping or grazing of sheep or cattle.
I'll use or relate to the keeping of your sheep.
They're
or
not
cattle.
really. It's more like they just enjoy growing their own stuff, and also, with food scarcity being a thing, like, my mom has always been very concerned about, how do I phrase it? How am I gonna phrase what I'm trying to say? Not food scarcity isn't right, but like food security. So, and she's like even always constantly reaching out to me, worried that we're not gonna have enough food because we don't currently bring in as much money, partially because I'm still in school, so we rely entirely on Ian right now. But
Yeah, and don't you forget it.
I don't forget it.
I'm kidding,
but-
I don't care.
But Ashley just likes hunting in general. She just, you know, apparently grew up with that, and so it's kind of like it's healthier because it's completely organic. You know exactly where it comes from. You know exactly when it's harvested and how long ago it was harvested. Like, and not only that, but it costs so much less because since you're growing it yourself, they harvest, like, for instance, when Brian harvests his peppers, he also harvests all the seeds out of his peppers, so he does not actually buy new pepper seeds from year to year. So they're able to eat a lot healthier without having to spend money to eat a lot. Because I don't know what it is. Like, why is it in this country that eating healthy food is just ridiculously expensive. It is so expensive. Like, it's no wonder that we have so many people with health problems that are dietary based. Like, if you're broke, you eat ramen. Ramen is horrible for you, but it's also the cheapest thing available, you know? So if you spend just a little bit up front to start growing things on your own, then you end up with longer term, you know,
Benefits.
longer term security in your food supply. You know, we've been hearing all these things for a while. Like, we would go into Target and half the shelves would be empty, but if you have your own food that you grow in your own garden, and my mom cans too, so she preserves a lot of stuff, so that what she'll do is she'll harvest once a year over the course of like a month or a month and a half, and she'll preserve it all so that that'll last her for the next year. And it's like, I was like, I would like to be able to do that. I would like to grow things year round, harvest them, and then have what I've harvested for my own garden last me for the next year, so that I only have to buy the supplements. Like, things that I can't grow. I can't grow corn. You might have seen corn stalks. They're pretty big. They're definitely not growing on my back porch. Can't grow wheat. Can't grow rice. Rice is not a thing I can grow. So those are things that, like, I have to get from the store. And then, like, flour and stuff, which are the you know, products that use those things, I'd also have to get from the store. And just... But it'd be nice to be self-sufficient. So that you were buying stuff for the fun of it, but not, like... It'd be nice to know that if our budget got really tight one month, that food is not something that we have to worry about, you know? It would be nice to be like, okay, if all else fails, I have food right there. I mean, I don't now because I'm growing herbs, but the reason I'm growing herbs is because they're one of the more expensive things. Anymore, at least. Like, you get, if you want good herbs, then a lot of times it's going to cost you $3-4 a bottle. And with as much as we use them, because they're good for your health. Ramen, I love noodles, but, like, American ramen tastes kind of gross more times than not. Cup noodles are relatively better, but ramen can't, and it's weird because I used to love it. You'll get there. Yeah, oh, if you are gonna buy ramen noodles, just don't buy the American brand. There's a brand called Nongshim, which I believe is a Korean brand. At least I saw it all the time when I was in Korea. And they've got, like, shinramyeon and stuff, and it's actual, like, good ramen noodles as opposed to, like, the cheap American brand. And it's slightly more expensive, but it's all about the bread. I'll show you really quickly. So this is the ramen noodles that I get. Shinramyeon. La 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 ramyeon.
La 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 ramyeon.
I believe Nongshim is a Korean brand. I believe it is. Sounds like a Korean brand. And I know at least on the side of it, the ramyeon right there that's in Hangul, so it lends credence to my beliefs. But yeah, no, this is way beyond better than the American brand. Love it. Mind you, if you're going to get shinramyeon, that's a spicier one.
You're a spicy one.
So they have a lot of other ones that are less spicy, but I love spicy. So yeah, I get that. Those are really good. And what I like to do is you're supposed to put it in the microwave for 5 minutes, and then you use the chopsticks to, like, separate the noodles and everything. And then you put a smattering of like, Parmesan cheese or any type of cheese on top. Or American cheese, because American cheese will actually melt in with the broth really nicely. Put a couple of slices of American cheese on top. Throw it back in for another minute. And mix it all together. And then you got cheesy ramyeon. And cheesy ramyeon is the bestest in the world. Cheesy ramyeon is the best. I wish I could just bring in my grow box and show you, but I can't. It's too heavy for me to be like carrying in and out, and it would probably drop dirt and get dirt everywhere.
And the plants would probably be shaken and be like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah, the plants would not be happy with me. They'd be like, "Why did you torture us?"
Ow. Are you singing Basketball Jones?
Yes. Basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones. Got a basketball Jones, oh baby. Ooh. Put a basketball under my pillow. Maybe that's why I can't sleep at night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's a fun song, you know it.
You're a fun song.
You can't, you know, you've been doing that this whole stream. It's not.
You've been
not,
doing that this whole
Stop.
stream.
Stop. What I'm saying is it's annoying me. Please stop.
Well, maybe you're... No, that's a lie. I'm not even gonna finish that.
I was like, I can actually.
Punch me.
I do not just go around punching you. People are gonna think I go around punching you and that I'm an abusive girlfriend. Straighten your spine. That was me looking after your health. There were other plants back there that you could harvest that you didn't harvest.
Where?
Go back to the corner. Going back to the corner where I first
Here?
saw you.
Those ones that aren't harvest yet?
They're not? Oh, I thought they were.
No, they aren't that gray, that tan color.
Space Jam?
Come on and slam! And welcome to the jam!
Wow. Well, my dad can beat up your dad. Oh, can you imagine if we have kids one day and somebody tries to say that to him? My dad can beat up your dad. And they'll be like, yeah, well, have you met my mom?
That's funny. That's funny. But remember, I also took martial arts, AJ.
Yeah, but you're also just nicer than I am.
That's fair. That's fairly true.
I will never forget this. I've never heard anyone say that. Where did that quote come from? I don't even know where that quote came from, but I actually have heard people trying to say that.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to say that to me once. Like, my dad can beat up your dad. I'm like, first of all, no, he can't. And second of all, he's not here, but I can beat up you.
AJ?
I did not actually beat them up. They got the message and they left me alone.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It helped that I'd routinely been seen with my karate bow staff. Mainly because I would be picked up straight from school to go to karate.
Mm-hmm. I'm selling these. Alrighty, so we could get an...
Lucas, well, have you met my mom? Followed by, please, I'm trying to find her.
Oh my gosh. Get me 2 of those Ultra Balls. Two.
I almost said the chopper.
911. There's an emergency. That is hysterical to me. Okay, well, first off, I need to put these in the bag. Into the bag you go.
I have thoughts. I have thinky thoughts.
You have thinky thoughts?
I have thinky thoughts.
Okay, so let's see here. 8.
Ouch. That's
5.
No, I actually asked
6.
I asked one of my coworkers at one point because we were talking about things and I'm like, do people really think I'm violent? And he just paused for a second and he's like, AJ, it's not that we've ever seen you be violent. It's just the way that you talk about violence. Like it's kind of fun.
You do talk about violence
And
like
I'm
it's kind of fun.
But it is kind of fun. You gotta get to the chopper. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, it is kind of fun. But
I'm
only
gonna
in the
sell
right
some heal balls.
circumstances.
Let me sell the heal balls so I can buy another Ultra Ball. Selling a bunch of heal balls.
Oh my gosh, they actually sell for a decent price.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the Ultra Balls are so
Sell
flipping
for
expensive.
a decent price. I'll sell those heal balls for a decent price.
I hate that I kind of agree.
What? You got basketball Jones.
I have only actually had to be violent on a handful of occasions.
Only a handful.
Yeah, I can name most of them off the top of my head.
Right.
Well, there's the 2 times that I've had to put my hands on people's faces and bend their heads backwards. Totally warranted under the circumstances. There was the attack in the freshman hallway. There was that one situation in the subway that I had to step in for. What else? Well, that was the guy that was following me home, so he needed the hand on his head. And the other person who got their just and then pushed his head backwards is because he was really bothering this girl, and he didn't seem to understand that she wanted to be left alone, in spite of the fact that she told him multiple times. So it seemed necessary to, like, really drive the message home.
Yeah.
That he was harassing her and he needed to stop. And you know what? It was effective. And his friends thought it was hilarious.
Well, as you probably do as friends when you're embarrassed over your friend being, well, that guy.
I've never been in like a drawn out fight. I usually get involved and end things pretty quickly when I have to, but usually it's situations like I myself I've never started a fight. I've never had somebody try to start a fight with me. I have had somebody try to grab me before. A couple of times that ended very quickly and very not peacefully for them. Perfectly fine for me. A lot of the situations that I've involved in were like harassment situations where they just were not understanding the concept of no means no, and she said leave her alone and stop trying to grab her, so I interfered. And then there were a couple of times where one time was one of my friends, and then there were a couple of times where it was people that I didn't know that they were being attacked, and so I stepped in because I can, and they clearly could not defend themselves, and there wasn't anybody else around to ask for help, so I just stepped in to end the situation. So I wouldn't call it a drawn out fight. It was usually like from the moment that I got involved lasted maybe 5 seconds tops. These were not like long drawn out like fist fights the way people imagine. It was really just the getting in and doing just enough that the aggressor knows that this is not going to be an easy target and that they need to back off. And most of the time that is sufficient because most aggressors they're looking for an easy target, and once they realize that you're not an easy target, they will leave and find somebody else. And I wish I could prevent them from finding somebody else, but the most I can do is stop the immediate situation I'm in. So that's been like I haven't been in any long drawn out fights outside of like sparring situations. So please don't imagine that I'm going out and getting into fights. I've just happened to be...
You aren't?
No, I've just happened to be in... I don't know if you want to say the right place at the right time or the wrong place at the wrong time. I think it's the right place at the right time because if I hadn't been there, that incident still would have happened, but nobody would have been there to help them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
I got 5 extra health balls.
Most of the incidents that I've been involved in were originally like I just happened to come across a situation.
That's enough for one.
where somebody clearly needed help getting out of the situation.
I got a basketball, Jones. You got it stuck in my head, oh baby. Ooh.
I remember the one. It wasn't the subway. It was the train station at Port Authority, and they had the person's shirt up all the way over their head so that they couldn't see anything. And I was like, "That's it. I'm stepping in.
I forgot
This
to
is
show
done."
you guys this.
It's just not even fair.
See these item frames, AJ?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could see the item frames. I can't actually really see the item frames.
Well, lights are needed.
What if you had like a row of glowstones right in front of the item frames so that it was
Or
always...
maybe right under the item frames? No.
No, it wouldn't glow through.
Yeah, it does. Kobolds, Goblin, Farlander. I need to make some more of those.
Says Plush. Like, yeah, so like... And I only say that because I realize that I talk about
Violence.
some violent situations, but I don't want to give the impression that that I get into street fights. That's not my experience.
I know, it's so strange to think about that you don't get into street fights.
But
That's such an odd thing to think about.
what the heck? What weird Pokeball is that? It's an Ender Ball? What is it?
I'm about to catch some people. About to catch them
It's
outside.
a people catcher?
I'm about to catch them outside.
We sure love singing Space Jam related stuff. Me next. I believe I can... These siren noises. Never mind.
Me next. I believe I can... Copyright strike has been initiated.
But not for any of the other stuff, just for that one.
No, just for that one. Okay, what was that one? That was the newest one, and Mushroom Town was right up there.
Oh my gosh.
We're about to go see something cool, everyone. Okay, Mushroom Town was up north. I believe I can fly. I believe...
Stop it.
I can touch the sky.
Stop it. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, it's the same person as the world's greatest. I was fairly certain it was.
Woodoo! Woodoo!
Voodoo!
Voodoo!
Alrighty, what is our mission for the remainder of the stream?
I'm gonna show you what I just did.
Don't rage one more time.
Okay, Wooloo. What does Wooloo get?
Wooloo gets a nest ball. It's got a 4x catch rate on a level 20.
So literally I should just make a million...
Make a million nest balls?
I actually want to eventually get to 64 of each type. Even though we probably don't need 64.
Wow, Plush. Not reading that out loud, but wow.
Gosh, there's so many of them.
Wait. We need you have a Rattata now.
Wait. Nope, that's not... What?
What was that? What's that thing that you... What did you hit them with? You were too close to him.
There we go.
You were too close to him, so when you swung it, you just thwacked him with it. You're literally kidnapping people.
Listen.
Why do you need multiples, though?
What? I was gonna grab one of, like, each type.
Not the poison one.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's gonna poison yourself. Do we already have a Surskit?
Yeah.
What? It's not wrong. Sure, it's right when it really shouldn't be, but... Now go home.
No, because I need that mill tank right there.
Mill tank! Oh wait, what level is he? 15. Awesome. Mill tank, how are you that fast?
I'm gonna throw a nest ball. Nest in this!
He might need to actually
Ball.
be damaged a little bit. Or not. Yeah, Nest Ball is way OP. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love
Okay,
it.
okay, wait. There's something I need
Whoa,
to check.
whoa, stop.
What?
Exit out and pause immediately. Pause. You see it?
What? The zebra?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second evolution. I think we have the first one.
Oh, it's the second evolution?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we have the
I
first
didn't know.
one.
I've never seen it before. It looks like a zigzagoon, bruh.
Zigzagoon, bruh. Oh, but you! Electrike! Get back here. You think you can... Stop! Oh my gosh, why is it glitching out all of a sudden? You! Bruh!
Where
Bruh.
even is home? Roll out Zebstrika or...
Get poisoned. And then go to sleep. And then go to sleep.
They can't be poisoned and asleep.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
This is Pokemon 101. Oh, look at Rhyhorn dancing.
Okay, balls.
What level is he?
25.
Eh. I mean, it's a 3-time catch, but you can get that from something else.
Like an Ultra Ball?
Maybe a quick bottle. Or a premier bottle.
No, a fast ball.
He is fast. He's a fast...
He's a fast boy.
He's a fast
He's a
dude.
very fast boy. Isn't he a fast boy? Aren't you a little fast boy? Yep, got him. Oh, and there's female Nidoran right there.
Okay, wait, question. I just have a quick question for Plush. If I were to have a second Slime Rancher speedrun where I actually managed to complete the entire game 100%ing it in a single stream, would I have gone too far?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Are we sure?
Yes.
What makes you so sure?
Because I told you so.
Go on, have a bite?
Weird. Hoppip.
Yay! Literally the most useless Pokemon ever devised.
Hoppip. Where are you going, Hoppip?
It's like somebody complained about how useless Magikarp was, and they wanted to see if they could come up with something worse. Trapinch!
Hoppip.
Trapinch.
I'm going to get Hoppip first.
Trapinch is a much rarer spawn.
Yes, but Trapinch is going to be much easier to catch. Also, he's still right there.
Isn't Trapinch a starter?
No.
It looks like a starter Pokemon. Doesn't it? Besides, that makes more content for
AJ?
us. The viewies!
I'm replacing acid with acid.
Okay. Are you sure Trapinch looks like... It just looks like a starter fire Pokemon.
No, it's not a starter.
It's
That's
cute!
not what I clicked! I clicked the down arrow, you silly goof.
It's a level 7. It's fine.
Yeah, but I didn't want to throw a heavy ball at it. Also, I saw someone else over here, which I wanted to make sure. Ooh, okay, fine. Vullaby?
Vada-bee, Vada-bee, Vada, Vada, Vada-bee,
No.
Vada-bee, Vada-bee, Vada, Vada, Weeping Bell is toast.
Where is Silly Cobra?
There is a person there.
Level 40. Not dealing with that. Level 35. Not dealing with that. Silly Cobra. Ow. Urubaka. I believe.
Useless design-wise or move-wise. I assume the latter considering the Magikarp comment. I mean, as a design, it's like a radish. But it's like, it's it doesn't do anything. At least Magikarp evolves into something
Oh,
useful.
Maracas!
What?
Maracas.
Yes. See, this is the part of Pokemon I like. The part where you catch Pokemon.
And with the Nest Ball, it's so easy.
With the Nest Ball, it's so easy.
Just 3 easy clicks of $19.99 will get
Oh
you...
my gosh. Ian, turn around. Oh, his eyes opened when you turned, but his eyes were completely closed. He was just sitting there like... And it was the most adorable thing ever.
Torkoal.
Catch.
With what?
Oh.
These balls?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I award you no points.
Nope, they broke Ray. Oh no, shoot.
Slow down your click rate.
I can't. Numel! Numel,
yay.
Oh, I already have Numel. You can get
Numel, yay. It even works underwater.
It even works underwater!
Oh my gosh. We should get one and we should mod something in and call it the Flex Ball. And it's secretly a Master Ball. What do you
Okay,
think is the
where
funniest
is-
looking Pokemon?
I'm Derpfish, or Stunkisk, or however you say it.
Dirtfish? Did you call it Dirtfish?
Yeah, I called it Derpfish. That's exactly what it is.
It's
Do you
stu-
want to... Oh my gosh, wait.
The funniest looking Pokemon. Okay, in terms of it's like it looks funny but I like it, or in terms of why does this even exist because it's just laughable. Because if it's oh my gosh, this is just what? Why is he on fire?
That's just the type of Farlander he is.
Always be crafting, always be on fire?
Yeah, that's be the Farlander way.
I hate how Flex Seal is actually pretty good, says Bush.
Why?
Because like the fact that the product is actually really good just makes the commercials that much more hilarious. But anywho's, anywheres, anywhens, anywhats, anywhys.
But am I not allowed to catch not Pokemon as well?
You're kidnapping people.
I'm not kidnapping people.
You really are. He's an elder Farlander. And you kidnapped him from his own home.
Listen,
This is his home. You're taking him away from his friends and family, what, so that he can run a shop in your house?
listen, I'm not taking him away from his friends and family. I'm bringing them with him. Yeah, like this guy.
This is so not right. Stunfisk, oh my god, I forgot. The one whose cry sounds like... no, the evolution of the vanilla ice cream cone thing. I just think...
Vanillix.
Yeah, I think it is...
Or-
it is that design... If there's anything that makes me laugh, it's the fact that someone got paid to make that design.
You.
Karkle!
Boy.
Karkle!
Oh wait, we don't.
didn't. Wait, do we not have enough for the kid?
Hmm?
Did we not have enough for the kid?
What do you mean for the kid?
You just did not get the kid. There was a kid over there. You stole his entire family and you're gonna leave him here alone by himself?
Yeah. And I didn't do that.
There's Karkle right behind you.
What? Karkle? I don't see what you're talking about.
Get the flippin' Karkle!
What's this? A Volibee?
Get the... The commercials, that's why. They aren't bad. They feel like a parody of a commercial. Phil Swift is amazing.
Hey, guess what? It's time to dusk you. Dusk you up!
Karkle. If we lose the Karkle because of this, when I've asked you for a Karkle multiple times now.
Chip away. Okay, here's the problem. I like Rage because it's a low damage on our high level
Yeah,
guy.
no, I would leave. Yeah. Mean look.
No.
Mean look doesn't do anything. Carkle. Ian,
Phalanx, look at this guy.
Ian, you're actually genuinely starting to piss me off. Now you can't even get Carkle.
How do you know?
Worst part is I can't defend that design, even if Gen 5 is my favorite gen. Nobody can defend that design. The design is indefensible.
Okay. Another Dusk Ball, because we are in nighttime.
Sif, when did you come out?
Sif, do you want to go outside?
Where's the ball? Oh, he is
Throwing another Dusk Ball. Yeah, so he was outside, and he got his face completely covered
In
cobwebs.
We don't know where he got the cobwebs from. Oh, you just let bugs in. Honey, there's bugs flying around inside.
Keep an eye on him.
Of course. We'll know if he tries to go through the bars. Because there will be a great howling in the land. Because we are not actually on ground level, and he will fall.
Excuse me, AJ?
He also can't go through the bars. He doesn't fit. He'll be stuck and start screaming. And then I don't know how we'll get him back. We'll have to wet him down.
What?
You lost the Carkle, didn't you?
I did.
I hate how this is the same gen that has Among Us in it. Flipping Among Us.
Listen.
I want somebody to make a mod that redesigns Among Us to look like...
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah. I think that'd be hilarious.
Ba-da-dum. What the fudge just happened there? 2, 3.
Good boy.
Oh yeah, here we go. 6. We hit the mountain. Can I make it to the mountain? I'm not gonna make it to the mountain. Oh, I did make it. Ha.
Okay.
What do you have to trade? No. I have...
It's never been the same ever since 2020. You need to get home.
Yeah.
The Pokemon are dead. And you did not even catch the one Pokemon that I asked you to catch, which you deliberately ignored just to aggravate me. And don't even deny it. You know that's why you did it.
No, AJ, why would I ignore a Pokemon just to aggravate you?
Because it entertains you to aggravate me.
It just seems rude, AJ.
It is rude. It's very rude. I'm glad you recognize this. Oh, la 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 la.
5.
6, 7.
Nope, 6. You can only do 6.
8, 9. Drop in the water. What's on top of those trees?
The flowers.
They're really weird looking flowers.
What do you do? Slime Ball? I already have you, basically. I already have that type of trade. I don't need another one of those trades. 2, 3, 4,
You know,
5.
if you hadn't used all of your Ender Pearls to steal people, you could have made a waypoint.
I do have a Wavestone, and I'm going to put one
Not in the village?
No, in that village over there. Roly-coly! You see, this is why I knew we would find a roly-coly, AJ. What?
If we had already caught Carkle, we could still catch roly-coly.
No, because Carkle is the evolution.
You listen to your future wife before you don't have one? Because she stole the controller and killed you in cold blood?
AJ wouldn't do that.
I love how you think murder is how I will respond to things.
It's not.
Okay, I literally just spent like 15 minutes trying to explain myself. I'm not actually a violent person. I've just happened to find myself in situations that require
You just happen to find yourself enjoying violence.
No, I'm not enjoying it, but just in situations...
You even said you did.
It can be fun under the right circumstances, but that's beside the point.
Okay. I'm going
to steal people.
I'm going to renovate this small town, though.
Renovate?
Yeah.
What do you mean renovate it? There's nothing wrong with the small town. What's wrong with the town? Why do you need to renovate it? You just go to other people's towns and you disrespect them.
Well, okay. I want to show you something. So this town is right next to the Farlander village, which, in turn, if I remember where I dug the entrance into, which, in turn, is right next to a kobold home.
Are you gonna leave them alone? Or are you gonna kidnap them too?
I already kidnapped enough Farlanders for now, I think.
I mean the kobolds.
Oh, the kobolds? Not these ones, because I want this town to be intact for the most part.
Oh, Roggenrola!
So let us...
Did you not see Roggenrola?
We have Roggenrola. That was one of the first things.
It's because of how you word things. I know you weren't a violent person. You just sound like one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, put a waste on it. That looks like a good spot for a waste.
Well, let's see here. This is where the bell is. Those are those two lanterns. There's nothing in this one, so there.
What's the bell for? No, that's horrible. Mushy far kobold land?
Yeah.
Why did you make land its own word and lowercase?
Corfish. I got him.
You attacked him a second time for no reason.
No, we already had him, though.
Oh. Don't apologize, it's funny, we love you for it.
Yeah, keep making those weird noises in my ear. I love it. Yeah, just give me more of those weird noises.
Sometimes Ian says things that make my eyes twitch. Stop. Please. I beg you.
RXD.
Wismer!
Hey, Wismer. Wismer, come here.
No, you're gonna murder it. That was unnecessary. Okay, now go home.
I'm gonna move mushy far kobold land down one. And now, let's see here.
Well, Ian loves you. I trust you as hard as I can throw you.
Farlander.
Juki's
Farlander. Okay. And then Goblin, Kobold, and Kobold. Mushroom. Mushroom.
You're not even freeing them. Mushroom. You're just organizing them.
I'm going to free them once I have their place set up, AJ.
Did you ask them if they wanted to move, or was this a forced relocation?
No, they...
What is that?
What?
A rotting apple?
This?
Magma cream?
Yeah. Magma cream's gonna go there.
Magma?
Yeah, magma cream. Gosh. What? You got a problem with magma cream now?
Yes. Yes.
What's
I do.
wrong with magma cream?
It sounds gross.
No, AJ.
Sorry, I just like messing with y'all sometimes. That's fair.
It's easy to mess with us. And then you can go there, and then you... No. You go there, you go there. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Oh no, he's here. He's found me.
Who found you?
You weren't paying attention, so it just makes it even better that you don't know.
Who found you? Who found you?
PP up. Can I sell the PP up?
Yes.
Okay. I no longer have PP up.
So if you go up, it cuts you off. But if you go down, it tries to buy more than you can possibly afford.
Yeah. Oh, you. Where are you going?
I hate those words as a collective so much. If only you saw my face when Ian said magma cream.
What's wrong with magma cream?
It's just weird.
Okay.
It's just strange. Okay. Bulbasaur. Or Charmander.
Yeah, we'll find... Oh, whoa.
There's a crack in the earth.
There is a crevasse.
And it goes all the way down to the core.
Doesn't go all the way down to the core.
Goes all the way down to the core. If you go down there, you will find nothing but magma with gravity so intense that it squishes you against the core of the planet.
Are you okay, AJ?
I'm just telling you that's how gravity works.
You know what? This is how gravity works. You ready?
Is there a way that you can like purify water so it doesn't poison you?
Yeah, there's like some like water bottles that you can have or whatever. But it doesn't actually hurt. It just makes your thing go down faster. Oh hey, look at that. Oh my.
That looked like a zombie demon. I know it wasn't, but it looked like one.
I cannot.
Whoa, what was that giant bird? Oh, that's just a pigeon.
What?
Thought it was a Moltres for a second, because it was really, really bright red.
No, it's just one of Mark's favorite Pokemon.
Pigeon?
No, that wasn't a Pidgeot, that was Oro.
Ooh, what's that one?
Which one?
The one that looked multicolored. It was really cool looking.
That's Fletchling?
Do you not see Altera?
Altair? Yeah, no, I did. But we need to get a Swablu. Hi. Hello, buddy.
Why are you attacking the archer?
Goblin Archer. There we go.
What does he even do for you? Can you even trade with them?
Yeah, I just don't remember how. But I'll look it up. Ooh, is that Pure Stone? That's Pure Stone. I'll take that.
What does it do?
Pure Stone makes stone blocks, which is what I've been using for a lot of different things. Okay, so this... So, now that that's taken care of, I believe that was the last guy here.
Did you just mark things where you steal people from?
Hmm?
You mark waypoints so that Mark's favorite, so the Smasher Pass video?
I did not... I cannot confirm nor deny.
Sif! Can you let Sif in? Good boy, Sif.
He's like, but I wanted to go back out. Did you see that?
You're a good boy.
Okay, where?
Did you see the reaction to the second Matt Pat creation? What's really funny is from the very first time MatPat did it, I actually mentally designed what I thought would appeal to Markiplier based on everything that he put down. And,
There's another one somewhere.
the amalgamation that Mark did at the end where he combined the two different options was actually not far off from what I'd been saying, because I was like yelling at the screen like, MatPat, taller, skinny legs, anthropomorphic.
No.
Like, come on. Gardevoir, no comment. No comment.
Morlul. Is that a first evolution?
Morlul. Let me find out. Cerebi, don't let me down.
Never mind, AJ.
You knocked out Morlul.
By accident, yep. Okay, so... Wait.
Morlul. Yes. Morlul is the one that evolves into Shiinotic.
Oh, that terrifying thing.
The fact that he didn't say smash to Weeping Bell. Oh, speaking of which, we need to go back and evolve things that need stones.
Yes.
What's that? Or
Copper.
we also
Where
need.
are you?
There's. Where is what? Where's what?
Which one are you? Hold on.
Where is what are you looking for?
I hear his voice.
Hear whose voice?
His voice. His tiny little, like, breathing down my neck voice.
Minute?
No, not Minin.
There's a Swablu.
Critical hit. Wait, if that's critical hit. Oops. Fastball should be super good with them, right?
I would think so.
I wish you would. Give me the probabilities!
I don't know. But it worked.
Okay,
Hi,
no, I
Sophie.
heard him.
Can I have a kiss?
I hear him.
There's a Swablu up there.
Yes, I saw. We can grab Swablu in a moment, but there is someone I am hunting down.
Weedle?
No. I heard his voice, his little...
I can't hear the voice, so maybe just tell me.
No, what did I do?
Escape. Whose voice are you listening to?
It's a little, tiny little forest folk. I hear it now. I hear it now. Also known as a goblin.
Really?
Yes.
You're passing up Swablu to kidnap a poor unsuspecting goblin?
Yes.
He's probably under the mountain.
Do you think he's the red dot? I don't remember them being red, though. Oh! I found it.
Minin, Pikachu 3.0, pretty much. What's your favorite Pikachu clone, by the way? Mimikyu.
Mimikyu is a really good choice, yeah.
Thing about Mimikyu is, like, there's something very adorable but also very sad about him. You know?
Yeah.
Mimikyu just needs to be hugged. Mimikyu needs a hug so badly. So I want to give Mimikyu a hug. You know,
Hmm.
somebody needs to look after Mimikyu.
So I found your home.
What's your favorite Pikachu clone?
Mine?
Yes. Whoa, Skitty, Skitty, Skitty!
That's not Skitty.
Oh, it was Skitty before it got murdered.
No, it was a pink deerling. I no longer hear them.
They probably left. And also, you missed your chance at Swablu over this.
Yes. There will be another time.
You know, we're never gonna catch all the Pokemon if you miss your chance at catching Pokemon so that you can kidnap people. Did you get anything?
A revive.
Indeedy.
What is Indeedee?
An angsty cat Pokemon? Mine's Emolga. I don't know Emolga. What gen is Emolga?
The one before, I think either 5 or 6. Come on, Ultra Ball it. Come on, Dusk Ball it.
Waiting, waiting on the world to change. Sorry.
Of course. The poison killed it. I got incense.
Did you actually grab it?
Yeah.
Can you just use your sword on Pokemon?
Yeah.
But then you don't get the EXP.
Nope. I hear him.
Wait, was that a trapdoor?
What? Where? No.
Oh.
Farmland. That I accidentally made. I hear him. Did you come back?
I don't see anything and I can't hear anything.
I hear him. And that's... I hear his little, like, half-laugh chuckle thing. It's like a...
He's laughing at you because he knows that he has escaped your nonsense. By the way, there's a fungus.
Yeah, I saw it.
But all of your Pokemon have fainted, so you need to go home. Even your Meowth only has... something behind an electric flying squirrel.
Fine.
I think I do... Electric flying squirrel, I think I remember.
Oh, oh. Oh, there's also Pariahshu, or however you say it.
Pikachu? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's Kitty!
Here. Get inside a nest made just for you. In this titanium
Stop.
spherical...
No. Straighten your back. Shoulders back. There we go.
You just denied me my chance to try to rap, AJ.
I was trying to protect your dignity.
What dignity, AJ?
That's a good question. You don't have much left. I'm just kidding. That went too far. I took it too far. I'm sorry. I will punish
How
myself.
dare you, AJ?
I will punish myself.
As you should. What are you doing? No, I was joking. Stop that.
That hurt. Now I have a headache.
Well, whose fault is that, AJ?
Mine.
And why is it your fault, AJ?
Because I need more caffeine.
Okay, that is not where I thought you would go with that.
I haven't had much
Ow.
water today. The only liquid I've had is what was in my ramen and half a cup of coffee.
Only half a cup.
Yes, I have not been able to finish it because I don't have any cream or sugar in it, so it's just coffee and it's really bitter. Are you trying to hunt him down just by mining for him? Can you still hear him?
I can't hear him, but I see the red dot, and the red dot means it's something. Because no Pokemon shows up as a red dot, and none of the Pokemon mobs show up as red dots.
Now you have multiple red dots.
Yep. Oh, I hear him.
He looks really angry.
Thank you. That's everyone.
The only one I don't like that much is Morapiko. Isn't that the one that's just like literally Pikachu?
Yeah. Kind of.
Alright, so you said there was one last thing that you wanted to do for this stream, but you never said what it was, and then you just kept going, and now it's 3:30.
Oh yeah, no, what I wanted to do was catch those people. So I guess that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, everybody. Don't forget to stay determined.
Oh my gosh. This has gone from a stream about trying to be the world's best zoologist to a stream about kidnapping poor, unsuspecting people from their homes, forcibly relocating them, and then trying to pretend that they're happy in their new environment.
You're happy in your new environment, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Ian, push the button. Push the button, Max.
No.
Yes.
You'll have to force me. Because just like the people...
I will bite you.
Just like the people I've taken in the Pokeballs, you all are my captive audience.
Yeah, Gen 8, when you fire the game designers. Oh, jeez. Ian, please push the button.
I will push the button when I get home.
See, he says that and looks like he's actually going home, but you know he's gonna get distracted any minute now. Honey! Oh my gosh! No, stop. Just go straight home. You may stop only if you happen to see, like, a stone to harvest. Like, an evolutionary stone. Because I had really, really wanted to evolve some Pokemon. With the stones. But you kept getting distracted by chasing an underground goblin. Just saying.
Goblin's not supposed to be underground.
No, I didn't even get to say goodbye. Oh, thank goodness. Up there's a Swablu. I don't think on a level 20 you can just throw a nest ball.
What? I've done it. Level 18 was that freaking Rattata.
Nest balls be way OP.
I love democracy. I mean, I love nest balls. Why did you not let me continue my jumps? I have hops. I have hops.
Well, let him go. He's got an entire like gym system to beat. Our mansion is amazing, by the way.
Thank you. I guess you could say it's a Pokemon mansion.
It is like the ultimate Pokemansion.
I can't break that because I have tiredness. Okay.
You have tiredness?
Yep. Okay, so now that's your. I'll put these in here. We have what's this? Goblin. Goblin. Yep. Kobold. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Launcher. I'm gonna move the kobolds over. And then we're missing 4 Farlanders. 6 mushrooms. 7.
Why do you want 10 of each?
Listen. If one is to understand the mystery of making a village, one must analyze all its aspects. Not simply
Will they actually stay instead of going back?
Yeah. Not just the simple, narrow-minded, dogmatic view
the
of the
one
Jedi.
that turns into the most broken Gen 3 dragon ever. Which one's the most broken Gen 3 dragon?
I don't know. What do you mean? The turns into Flygon? Trapinch? Is that what you're talking about? Or no, Baragon? I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea. All right. Please push the button, Max.
No, I need to organize stuff.
Ian, Blake, Salazar, Sir.
What's going on?
Ian, please.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
Don't
my
forget to
gosh.
like, comment, and
Oh, the
subscribe.
Cloudbird, right? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Altera.
Swablu. Yeah.
That is not... How do I do this? Where's the button?